Okay, okay. I think we fixed it. Oh my goodness. As I'm talking about, like, yeah, man, I didn't check audio today before stream. We're just gonna have fun. Oh, hey, Funky Stickman. Hey, how's it going? Doing, yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Just realized that I forgot to set my microphone properly, so audio wasn't working for the first, well, that'd have been like 2 minutes there, but we're good. I noticed it and fixed it, so we're good. We're good. We're doing fine. Yeah. Yeah. Also trying in attempting to locate Founder's Cut to pull it up to watch it today. Um, I forgot or didn't notice rather that apparently my YouTube on my laptop was logged into my little brother's account. Um, and this has his account has parental controls on it, and so it did not show the Founder's Cut because the Founder's Cut is like age restricted. Um, so I nearly had a panic attack. So I was like, what do you mean the Founder's Cut isn't here? What do you mean it's gone? Did they take it away? What? No, they didn't take it away. I was just a fool and a moron and forgot to switch back to my own account. But yeah, no, Funky Stickman, it's nice to have you here. Um, this is really one of the later videos in the series I'm doing where I'm trying to watch through all of Rambu's Generation Loss. Um, which this has been, what would it be now, 2, 3 weeks that I've been going through this, around the Founder's Cut at this point, which is basically the edited down version of all the original live streams, which I wouldn't be watching except they also add in a lot of stuff. So we're watching through a lot of stuff that we've already seen before, but there's still some things that are new. So I didn't want to just like skip over it. Um, but yeah, think I don't think I have much else to say originally. Um, I don't know. If I did, I've lost it. Um, but yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Can potentially just hop on over to watching the thing itself if it'll work for you. Aha! It's functional. It's a miracle. Why are you like this? I told you not to display the. Hmm. Who knows? Anyways, um, yeah. So this is currently about halfway through the Founder's Cut. It's an hour and 5 minutes. So yeah, it's just under halfway through the Founder's Cut. This is part of episode 2 here, where I had to stop abruptly in the middle of last stream because I didn't realize we had to be leaving as soon as we did. So I didn't have time to get to a stopping place. But this is go back. Yeah, okay. This is they're in Candy Room trying to put together Mousetrap because this episode is like the Saw ripoff episode. It's really difficult to explain. Um, but yeah, I think I can just get into it or attempt to get into it. See if it'll load. I don't know if my volume is decent, like for my own earbuds. So we're gonna find out.
I mean, do you guys know how to do this?
There we go.
Rats, start the timer.
And just all the little glitches going on throughout this.
Alright. Okay, well, do you guys know how to help with this? I mean, can you help us?
I am counting in my head if it matters.
Are we actually doing Mousetrap right now?
I wonder how much of this bit they keep in. I don't remember,
Play a
honestly.
game of Mousetrap, I guess.
My volume is really low. Ah.
I'm not seeing a Mousetrap, dude.
There's always a piece in the fucking couch somewhere.
Great.
Hold on,
skipping
wait,
through
I
a
think
lot
I
of it, which
Didn't
is
want to get a couch in here?
fair.
hold on. What is the
One of those
hold on,
just
what is the
not have a
what
couch
does it look
looking?
like?
There's always a piece
Oh my god.
under one of the
wait.
mats in a car.
I know where
Oh
the
yeah,
piece is. Hold
those
on.
pieces end up
I'll be right
everywhere,
back.
What do you
man.
mean?
Like
Your
it's
meat
not
in?
it's not even funny. Like
Let's push.
Sure, put a sign on that.
at least it's better with the pieces like the marbles and stuff. I mean it's Mousetrap, yeah. Yeah, they're literally just playing Mousetrap. It's it's insane. That's one of those things where you always lose a piece. Always.
I'm not going near you.
Austin, whose entire bit is that he's gay, but he keeps saying he has a wife and children. I don't even know what's actually going on with him. But
Oh my god, okay.
The reason, dude, why no
okay, why are you glitching? Oh
mousetrap
dear.
game's ever
Let me-
complete? It's because I find
that back
each
in
and
there.
every box and I swallow 1 to 2 of the pieces, dude. So give that back.
That is actually a really funny reason
Okay, we've only got
for all games of Mousetrap to be missing a piece or two.
They just
Like he just finds every game and swallows a piece.
Hey, man.
It's a little wet.
Oh.
It'll work.
Do we have to use
Just a
this?
smidgen.
Where did you find that?
Inside
You
of
don't
that
want to
one
know.
guy.
Y'all don't want to know.
Inside of him? Which
Yeah.
guy?
The only guy that is open.
The guy you weren't supposed to?
Listen, okay, he
The
said...
dude did
Okay,
say
I had to
surgery.
go
I'm
right-
sorry
He
that
did
you
say
actually
perform
answered, 'cause
surgery.
considering
That
the
was
piece
the
in
line.
him.
The piece was in.
Okay, well, I believe you more now.
Yeah.
That's my bad. That was my fault.
That's just nothing.
You're eating
It's so wet.
that piece never works,
That tastes
right?
good. Okay.
Like one of the bits of this is just literally just play Mousetrap. You have 2 hours, or else you're gonna die. Like they give them a whole 2 hours to play this.
complete it.
I think we're only
It's
missing like one more...
that feels like a ridiculous amount of time, but also
And you checked all of them, right?
it's
I checked all of
Mousetrap.
them.
Not all of them?
Like
Honestly, the deal.
Yeah. Good stuff, Leech. Oh, hey, I think
Okay.
we already...
Also, this reminds me of a story.
there goes
Your
Nikki.
rats are spilling now. Is that...
When I
They
was younger, me and my siblings used to play this game all the time.
spill the candy, or...?
And the one thing is, sometimes I would be the one that would hide the piece on my brother and sister. And sometimes they would hide it on me.
Guys, I think
Be real
it's in one
fun.
of the
Let me get to the
doors.
very... Jesus! Oh! Oh, I'm
There
so
she
sorry.
goes.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, that's not good. That scared the shit out of me. I'm so sorry. I was in the middle of a story. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, no,
You were
that
there the whole time?
was her because
you
the
didn't-
audience voted
you were
on
like,
who they
oh,
got to
the
bring
boat
with
over
them,
there.
and they voted on her. They voted on Nikki,
Planned what I was gonna
and
talk about.
the person who they voted on would be the one to get shot there.
Oh, no.
It's not good.
Scratch, come here. I need to talk to you for a second.
Trevor's facial prosthetic. Those keep getting me.
Is any of this?
I am so sorry about this. Oh, damn it.
I mean, it's not me. So
This is not what I wanted. This is not how this is supposed to be.
it ain't me, that's fine.
I'm
This
so
is not
sorry.
how this is supposed to be is an interesting line. That could be a lore line, but
There was a whole thing that there was going to be
it
monsters that came out
it
of the
was. There was
attacked
gonna be
and we're gonna jump and scare everybody. but
okay.
I was in the middle of a story talking about when I was a kid and she opened it and scared the
people
shit
are
out
gonna
of me.
be monsters.
You
Okay.
killed one of our guys.
You need this.
Oh.
Can you hold this for a second?
Hands Rambo the gun that nobody else other than Gerbil was supposed to hold. Like it wasn't a real gun.
yeah.
Well, it was a real gun, but it was like specifically made to not go off.
So I have this
So,
last piece.
but only Derma was allowed to touch it, or to hold it rather.
Here, right?
And then he just hands it to Rambo, and
Yeah,
hands
sure.
Sneak the detonator for the dynamite that they all have around their necks.
It's alright.
Look at that. Take a look.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, shit.
I think we need another one to go right here and then, yeah.
Oh. So they're supposed to be...
I think who didn't put it here?
I think that was
supposed to be
me.
another
That was
one,
my
or-
bad. I think there's another
I find
one
it very
here and
entertaining
then-
how much of this bit they kept
I think
in.
there's more than one marble.
Oh, there is another ball, isn't there? Like this one?
There are two marbles,
Yeah,
I think.
let's try that. Do you want to do
I
it?
may be wrong about
No,
that,
you got
but
it,
I'm
man.
fairly
You got
certain
it.
there are
You
two
got it. You
marbles.
got it.
Can I see that?
Yeah. Okay. Put this up.
No. Do you want to press the button? Not this one.
No, not that one. All right. Wait.
This piece on our game was broken as
Oh.
well.
Hold on.
Like, just completely broken. Wouldn't work at all. I think,
You
duct
gotta
taped
kick
it
the
back
bucket.
together at some point
You
because
gotta
it just
kick the bucket.
broke
Like, no, no.
from being bent.
I'm trying.
You guys are good at this.
I do what I can.
It keeps on missing. I think this is
so
just
basically what
defective.
you gotta do, you gotta hit that. You gotta kick the bucket.
Yeah, what you have to do is you have to hit the.
He's
go
gesturing
you
with the
kick that
detonator with
bucket,
his
and I
thumb
just
on the
gotta-
button.
No,
Almost there.
No,
Almost
yeah,
got
so
it.
that bucket.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay. Trying my best.
Literally, this was the most
I think
difficult
this is
part of
just
this game,
defective.
was
It's faulty.
getting the bucket, getting the shoe to hit the bucket.
Have you tried hitting the bucket?
Was that glitch there? Sorry, was that glitch part of the video, or was that my thing?
Just defective.
Hold
It's
on.
just faulty.
I think this board is a piece of shit. I think that's the
Hold on.
So have you tried hitting the bucket?
Try.
Hold on, take this out.
I can't tell if that's... Whatever. I'm gonna go back and look at that later. How far in was that? It's like an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go back and look at that later.
You tell me. I mean,
I don't know if that was
you're the-
purposeful.
It's gone.
Dude, we got the mouse.
I got the mouse.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Germa is one of the most entertaining characters.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah!
So great about that.
That was.
All right. My God. Okay. Hey, you know, I feel really bad about this.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you another.
As you should.
Does that make
You
sense?
should feel bad
Sure,
about that one.
makes- yeah.
Nikki was nice. That was her whole bit. She was nice.
Because that was unfair? Oh, yeah. All right. Bring in another person.
That happened.
And by the way, that other person has to go through the same diabolical pipes that the other ones did.
They're gonna go through a bullet too.
Yes, they do.
They gotta go through a bullet, too.
You in there? Oh, there he is. Oh, you already
So,
connected the damn
I
thing.
actually... Okay, so actually, since since I was watching through episode 2, I've been watching through more behind-the-scenes content from a lot of the different creators involved. And, Kraken, who's the guy who did all of, like, the, interactive stuff, for this, said that apparently there was supposed to be another pipe minigame here, like the first one, right after choosing the first people to get into this room, there was supposed to be another pipe minigame. Um, but some cues were misplaced, and somebody told Vinny to just get in the tunnel and start going through when they shouldn't have, or like when he shouldn't have been there yet. Um, and so Vinny went, and then everyone was like, "Oh, okay, no more game." But I don't know, I didn't even notice like anything about that. It just seemed very natural, like, the puzzler being like an idiot as normal. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting.
Oh, I see.
Hey, ma'am.
Is she dead?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
No, of course not. Maybe.
Who wants the instructions?
Sometimes.
I have to go. I have to get
3 out of 4 times.
good. That's a good pick.
Thank you.
Mousetrap?
My pick. Yeah, we did.
I have extra
Yeah.
pieces
All right,
if you need
open,
them.
please. Thank you.
And the door that he breaks.
Open the fucking door.
What am I even doing in here?
Helping us.
Yes, man.
Hey.
The timer in the background is still running, which is interesting, because it has an hour and 43 minutes left. Hold on. Wait, so the timer in the background has an hour and 43 minutes left on it. I am curious, actually. So this is an hour and 13 minutes in. Goes to 2 hours 23, so that's an hour and 10 minutes. That couldn't have been purposeful, because it's about 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes in the third episode before they reach the button, isn't it? That can't be right. Hold on. Researching. To YouTube. Gotta find this. Ah, okay. Everything being slow, thank you. It's just magnificent hat. I need episode 3. Where are you? Here we are. Experiencing interruptions? No, I'm not actually. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Yeah, so it is almost exactly an hour and 45 minutes. To go, good to see you. Yeah, it's nice having you here. Thanks for being here. Works up. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, thanks for showing up. I really appreciate you being here. Um, that clock is interesting because it's, wait, hold on. No, this is the Founder's Cup. What am I doing? Um, awesome, thank you. Um, this, wait a moment. I've been a fool. It's an hour and 10 minutes until the end of the Founder's Cut. Okay, okay. In this case, we must deliberate via episode 2. Gotta find episode 2 because it's 38 minutes here. That, yeah, 38 minutes there. And how long is it from the clock going off to the end of the episode with 6 minutes remaining? They're gonna subtract 6 minutes. An hour. No, okay, so that's longer. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm doing unnecessary calculations. Um, which y'all can't see. Um, I wonder if the clock was intentional because it continues counting down once they're done. Um, so we've got it is 55 minutes to the end of the episode from the point that I stopped on. So 55 minutes, bringing it down from an hour and 52 minutes would be 58 minutes. Why am I doing math? I don't like math. Be 52 minutes plus, yeah, the time of the third episode. It doesn't quite match up exactly like I was hoping it would, but oh well, that's okay. Um, there's a small child in my room. One moment. One one moment. Where's my mute button? I should really have a hotkey. I think I do have a hotkey. I don't remember what it is though. One moment. Okay, okay, we've returned. My little brother wanted to change out of his pajamas. Um, yeah, so the timing doesn't fit as cleanly as I was hoping it would, but it's still interesting that the clock keeps running, and about the time the clock runs out is when the ending happens. That's interesting to me. I don't know if they were planning it that way, um, but I don't know, one would assume. Anyways, we can move on now. That was an unnecessary move. Ooh, hey Marcus. Yeah, it's glad to have you back. Sooner, glad to actually get on. So I wanted to finish it first. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm glad to have you here. Um, adjustments when I'm done. I'll link what I did. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm excited to see what it is that you're doing. Yeah. You playing? We're watching through the last bit of the Founder's Cut, or what will hopefully be the last bit. This is, would it be about halfway through now? Yeah. Hey, Zergtron. Nice to see you. It's going good. How are you doing? Um, yeah, yeah. And I keep talking louder and then glancing down at my audio, being like, oh, that's in the red. That's probably not good. And then I turn it down and then I start talking quieter. But oh well. Founder's Cut was the same length as the main series and episodes. No, it's not. The Founder's Cut is an edited down version, and so it's cutting out a lot of the filler stuff. Like basically just things like tasks that took them a few minutes to do, like doing the mouse trap. They cut out a few parts in that, to make it more like streamlined. Um, so no, the Founder's Cut is less than half of the main time. Um, but yeah, oh yeah, since the last stream watching this, I've gotten through maybe like 5-ish minutes from this because I got distracted doing math with the clock on the wall. Because the clock keeps running after they finish doing Mousetrap, and I looked at it, and it's about the same time on the clock from here until the ending. It's not exact, but it's very similar. So, um, well, thank you. I'm glad. That's good. See, we're in the candy room. Yeah, yeah. This is shortly after I had to drop last week when I was streaming this when I didn't realize we would be leaving exactly when we did, and so I didn't have time to get to a stopping place. Had to drop in the middle of the candy room, but yeah, we're uh right at the end of the candy room, I believe. Like I skipped back so y'all could see the clock, but I believe this is about they're about to like go into the other scene with like the laser room and everything, which is still one of my favorite scenes. I've learned a lot more fun random behind the scenes facts about it since last time through, so I get to talk about that now. Yeah,
What am I even doing in here?
attempt to carry on.
Helping us, I hope.
Man.
Oh, Rambu's mask is flashing as well. I'd never noticed that part before.
Interesting.
Okay.
Guess,
Static is happening, but I
why
can't tell
don't
if
you
it's
go
my
first?
headphones or the show. I think it's the show.
What the hell?
And see, his mask turns off there. Yeah, factory reset. Okay, yeah, that's the show. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. I wasn't aware that would be happening. Or I didn't remember that would be happening. I want to play through it again to see if I can notice anything
What
specific.
the
But yeah, I
hell?
think the crackling is
What is...
in the show. I think there was a word somewhere in there, but I'm
Hopefully this
not.
other room will be serious.
We're not dealing
What?
with it. We're not dealing with it. It's okay. It is okay.
Hello
The
again.
lasers!
What you see before you is a group of deadly lasers.
No
If you
way.
touch the deadly lasers, you will get obliterated. You can never fulfill a gas. Oh, see that diamond over there? I would
Yeah,
reach it if
I
I
see
were
the
you,
diamond.
because it's the only way to get out. Good luck. You're absolutely going to need it. Ow, my chest.
Um,
So, how do we want to do this?
oh, oh. Because I kind of regretted not coming by sooner after a few seconds. Maybe it came at the right time since the video was paused. Yeah, yeah, you came. I hadn't done very much before you came here, but yeah, no, you're completely good. Link is Y. Okay, okay, we're gonna look at this. I'm wondering, should I open this up like on stream to look at, or like? Oh yeah, you can click the link. Yeah, okay. Um, should I open it up? I mean, by on stream, should I open it up and like screen share it to the stream? Or do you want me to look at it and just leave things up on the screen? You can? Okay. I think we're probably gonna do that. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the most efficient way to do this is. We're gonna go for it, and something is going to happen. Um, hold on, something's gonna happen. Where's my window capture? Do not do picture in picture. No? Where where are you? Okay. So this why are you not working? Sir? I don't know if this is going to work. I was fully set on looking at this on screen. Fully set on. No, that's the wrong window. Huh. Okay. So it's saying that the window doesn't exist, so I suppose I will not in fact be pulling it up on stream. Uh, but I did intend to. Ah, things. I'm just trying to pull up the thing so I can continue seeing stuff as I'm looking at this. Go there. Okay. Um, Man, this is really nice, Marcus. Oh wait, I've just realized it's not on stream, but I should be reading it out loud. That is what I'm going to do, because I am tired today and not thinking properly. We're okay. Um, Valkyrie's a newer Catholic VTuber. The theological topics don't really feature as a main topic most of the time. It's just nerdy things. Newer in is just a few weeks ago, who mostly does just chatting and singing with 2 games under her belt as of posting. First game called Cats Are Liquid, which were, if not the first 2 streams period, the first ones on her channel. Which are the first ones that I count. The first one ever, I don't count because the microphone was off, the tracking was off, the game itself was off. It basically was just a test run. And though she didn't stream, she's also part of the Hunger Games simulator event by her friend Sanguine Ami, who also worked on her background overlay. Did a pretty bang up job too. He did, yes. I think that's another bit of free advertising, like that appreciation thread I did on Twitter. Yeah, because I watch, I think deserve this attention on this week. Yeah, thank you. I do really appreciate this. Um, None of them relating to the character she has. Yeah, the tattoos are gonna relate to something later on. Or I might just be like, yeah, they relate because they're a cool design and I like them. I don't know. Haven't quite decided yet. Mention what does she do? Her subject change. How new she is. Has now karaoke streams. Jen, beautiful original pieces. Yeah, thank you. I'm really glad that you liked the original songs. Leave the GenLoss series by the streamer Rondo. Soon. Book reading streams. Yes. Yeah, the book reading streams I'm really excited for. Expect quite a few collabs between yourself and your streamer friends. That was very cultured nerd ramblings in a friendly way. Yeah, yeah. I'm really wanting to do collabs, but it's a little bit difficult because I most collabs are like you're playing the co-op game and both streaming it, and I'm like I can't stream the game at the same time as playing it. But yeah, I'm really wanting to do collabs, but are you hold on. We're gonna actually double check this window capture. Are you gonna let me? Oh, oh, it is gonna work now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Um, Hold on. It is deciding to not work, so we're gonna try to do a different window capture. Different window capture. Yes, you go. Mhm. It's awesome. Hey, Zaf, it's nice to have you here. And yeah, it is really, really awesome of him. Okay, I think we're working. This is a little bit weird. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm currently we're gonna get back to GenLoss in a minute, but I'm currently reading through the that um article that Marcus wrote for the um VTuber wiki website. Um maybe user didn't mind doing a collab with you, Valkyrie. Yeah, that'd be fun. We should do that sometime. Just have to decide what we can actually do for a collab. But yeah, I would enjoy doing a collab with you, Zerg. Awesome thing. It is a really awesome thing. Um, yeah, so we have speaking of friendly, why do I recommend her? She's a truly underrated and beautiful singing voice. Thank you. Love to collab with you too. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing collabs. Um, it would be really fun to do them. I just have to actually consider the like practical side of it and figure out how that would go. Um, but Marcus, this is amazing. I really appreciate this. With pretty cultured tastes in music. Eh, all the Five Nights at Freddy's songs. It is a culture. Video content, video games, amazing ecology. I'm very glad you think so. most of all, one of, if not the best friends you could have. You will see when the job is done. Yeah. Looking like an activity. Opinion, if you want someone to trust to stand beside you, thick and thin, interact with most everything you post on sites like Twitter, be overall just a friend everyone needs, doesn't deserve, any more people could learn from. I really can't recommend her enough. I generally do see her as one of my best friends on the internet, and she truly deserves all the love she gets back to people and more. Thank you so much for all of this, Marcus. Um, Tagline at the end of your streams. Don't forget to consider religious extremism. She's not actually calling for true religious extremism. Yeah, consider seeing Catholicism is for you. Yes. Yeah, that. Yeah, she says that she does because many people view Catholicism as religious extremism. Yeah. Yeah, I was very proud of coming up with that one. Because I have a running joke going on with a lot of my friends that I'm like the religious extremist of the group. Um, so like, we just have like a running thing going on. It's like, yeah, I'm religious extremist. Are like, have you tried considering religious extremism in response to like if somebody's like expressing like a silly problem, you're like, have you tried considering religious extremism? Um, like things of that nature. So I figured it'd be real fun to have that as the tagline at the end. Um, and also as the intro. Um, but yeah, yeah. Oh, Marcus, thank you so much for this. I do really appreciate it. That really means a lot to me. I'm going to aha. What? Oh no, it wants me to sign in. I'm not going to sign in right now. My computer will not be able to handle that and running stream at the same time. Plus I want to keep like commentating on things and being entertaining as opposed to sitting here and signing in for 5 minutes. But rest assured I will sign in and give that a heart when I get off stream. Did I really just do all of that with the window over my model? Wow. Okay. Good job, me. Yep. I, yeah, but Marcus, thank you so much for that. That really means a lot to me. I really appreciate you doing that. Wait, where are you? Oh, no, that's wrong. That is also wrong. Oh, I see. I see. I see now. I fixed it. Aha, here we go. I think. Okay, this might be good. It's good enough. It's what it was before. But yeah, thank you so much, Marcus. I really don't think I can thank you enough for that. That really meant a lot to me. Um, anyways, I should probably get started back with this in hopes of finishing it today, which I don't know if we'll be able to do. No, I've got a couple of hours. There's approximately an hour left, so we might get there, depending on how much I talk about stuff. If not, I don't know. We'll figure something out and we'll get there. We'll finish it eventually. But okay, get started back up. Just
All at once?
laser rinsing.
Like,
I got
go,
nothing.
or...
Maybe we avoid the lasers.
Okay,
Guys, don't worry about it. I got this. I've done it before.
How? Wait, you've done this before? When?
the
How?
audio's offset from the video. I don't know.
Throw you?
Throw me.
Like through the lasers. Like pick you up
Sure.
through the lasers.
That direction.
Yes, just
Okay. I guess,
just
yeah.
throw him. Throw him. Smack him.
One,
Like it's like I've done this before.
two,
Like was it when he was stealing the wooden ducks? scene was magnificent. There he goes.
I did it.
Yeah.
Guys, I made it.
Yeah!
I don't know if the
Oh, man.
What?
How? How?
oh no.
God damn it.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's like hold on. The video is offset from the audio, I feel like. This may just be on my end.
That's gonna leave a mark. Yikes. Well, I
It's
guess
okay.
it's
It's good
my
enough.
turn.
We're gonna ignore it. I'm not throwing
I'm
you.
not throwing you.
No, I mean some of the lasers came
Should
back.
throw
I
him.
think I
It'd
can
be
make
funny.
All right, I'm not doing
It's
it.
not out a
Let's
window,
go
so it's
squeeze my way in there.
unfortunately
See,
not
it's like we'll go over
defenestration.
there, and
But
there, and back there, and there, and there, and I'm good.
I got none of that.
All
I'll
right.
be here. Don't worry, I'll be here.
You say so.
I super believe in you.
people, when I talk to him about
Totally.
exactly what I'm gonna do to come up with, like, to confirm and come up with a new theory, and I'm talking about exactly what I'm gonna do, and it makes perfect sense, and they're like, I got none of that, but I will trust you. Keeps hitting the lasers.
How do I get out of this position? I think I know.
You volunteered.
That one didn't count. It didn't count. Didn't count. It didn't count.
Oh, I mean, I
There's
was
so
trying to
many
tell you.
hitting him right now.
This too.
I was trying to tell you how to do it.
Okay.
I'm surprised 5 handles have fallen.
I'm in
yet.
safe. I'm in safe zone. Safe zone. Okay.
Safe zone.
Okay, so you're gonna let dodge.
Man, I can't. I guess this one.
Back seating.
I
Okay,
can't
I got
tell what
this.
Squiggles is saying. Why is it so pixelated? That's so sad. I want to be able to see what Squiggles is
I
saying.
think I'm stuck.
Oh, so you're stuck there.
It sounds like a
So
skill
that's
issue,
where
man.
you get stuck. Skill issue.
Hey, down here. Hey, look down here. Hey, hey,
Towel!
hey.
What the hell?
I'm just enjoying this, honestly. Like, the parts that aren't
It's me.
new, I'm just enjoying
Boy,
it
you
all
turned me
over
into
again.
a fucking towel. No hard feelings, though.
Yep.
How is
It's
this
slime down.
possible?
I need you to throw me as hard as you can.
Throw
I need
him.
you to throw me right there, right that way. Where's that laser?
There's a lot of throwing in this
Overhand me.
scene.
Come on, pitch me. Come on, pitch me, bitch.
I mean,
This
alright.
is actually. Oh, okay. So this was the ignoring the fact that he just got lit on fire. This was the new fun fact that I mentioned learning. Because I've been watching a lot more behind the scenes content from a lot of different creators involved. And during Slimecicle's behind the scenes stream where he was watching through episode 2, he's talking about how if you'll notice how when he throws the towel,
There,
it
right that way.
cuts.
Towards that laser.
Um
What?
Fucking
like
overhand me. Come on,
you'll
pitch me.
once
Come
he
on,
when
pitch
he
me,
throws
bitch.
the towel,
I mean, alright.
like it just like there's a cut there. This is because Rambo was trying for like 45 minutes. Um, according to uh what's his face? Charlie. According to Charlie, Rambo was trying for like 45 minutes to be able to get that towel to land properly. Um, like it was a whole debacle of Rambo trying so hard to get the towel to just land properly, to land how it was supposed to. And he so wanted to do it legitimately. And after like 45 minutes, the people finally convinced him, dude, we gotta move on. We gotta just like we we have to do something different. And so they had to cut it. They just cut the two things together so that it would land properly. And it but Rambu and then of course Rambu like joined Charlie's Discord call with Sneak and was like, okay, you have no clue how difficult it is to throw a towel and how difficult like towels are with like air resistance and it was an insane conversation. The rest of it isn't as relevant. It's just funny that they tried to do that legitimately so many times and then it uh failed. Um Marcus, okay, honestly going back to the wiki thing, don't think I can ever repay you or show you how truly appreciative I am for all the kindness and friendship you showed not only me but others in your corner of the web too. So while I don't think it's truly adequate enough, I did that wiki post because I wanted to show at least another sliver of my appreciation. I want other people to find you for those exact reasons. You truly do always inspire the best in people. Thank you. I really appreciate you saying all of that. And really, that means so much to me. I'm really glad that I'm able to make a positive impact. Um, and I'm really glad that you enjoy all of the things that I'm doing. Hmm. Yeah. I don't have very much to say to that specifically, but it is, you are so kind. I really appreciate you being here, Marcus. Thank you so much. Really? Oh yeah, the towel throw. I don't think, I forget how many times they said they did that, but it's a lot. It was a lot. I know it was like 30 to 45 minutes, but I think it was like over 100 throws probably that they tried to do that. It's a lot. Not even a month into streaming, you still leave a meteor-sized impact on everyone you meet. That's why I'm blessed to call you a friend. Thank you. I'm truly blessed to be able to call you my friend as well, Marcus. You are such an amazing friend and an amazing fan as well. Thank you so much for being here and for doing all of this for me. I really appreciate it. And I'm really glad that I'm able to leave positive impacts and everything. Got distracted. I should not start clicking random buttons in the middle of stream. It's no problem. If you want to share that around, feel free. Thank you. Yeah, I'm probably going to link that on my Twitter, really. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that sometime after streams. I would link that on my Twitter because I really appreciate you doing that, and I would really want to share it with other people. Be like, look, somebody likes me. Somebody wants to watch my content. But yeah, no, I've really enjoyed streaming and talking to all of you, and I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed it as well. It's the beanbag toss for. I hadn't gotten to that part of the original series. That the beanbag toss. I mean the towel throwing. Um, if it's the towel, I's throwing it to cover the laser. Um, so that it won't like get him, because there's a laser there that he's trying to throw stuff at. Which, the other lasers didn't count anyways, so I don't see why it would why that one would be different. I thought it was equivalent of beanbag tossing. Uh-huh. Okay. Um, okay. I'm not entirely sure what like what your question is. Um, I don't know. It might be the equivalent of beanbag tossing. Um, if you mean like difficulty wise, I would assume towel throwing is more difficult. Um, because it's got like a wider surface area. What is the challenge in this particular section of the show? Oh, okay. Um, yeah, so it's they're basically doing like a heist sort of thing almost. There's a room and there are a lot of lasers and they have to get through the room and get the diamond in the middle of the room, theoretically without touching any lasers. However, Rambu's already bumped a lot of them and like Sneeg has already gone like, hey, I guess that one didn't count, and Rambu was like, hush, hush, it's fine. But yeah, so the challenge here is they're trying to get through all of the lasers. This was one of few pre-recorded bits in this episode, or sorry, in the series, I mean. It might be the only one in this episode. I don't know for certain. I don't remember specifics about a lot of the rest of it, but I think this was the only pre-recorded bit in episode 2. Um, but yeah, them trying to go through the laser room and trying to just get through and get the diamonds so they can get out. Or else the puzzler's gonna blow them up because of course that's the challenge there is do it or else blow up. Oh, theoretically. Really, it would be like they hit the laser and they die. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Oh, there's the anvil.
I didn't do this. This is you. This is all you, buddy.
That was, and he
Oh,
continues to bump
jeez.
lasers on his way through. Oh, poor Vinny. Poor
Sorry
Vinny.
about that.
They
Okay.
just smashed the face in on that thing. That is so entertaining to me. It's like they just got like, the dummy and they just smashed his face in with the anvil.
I think I
They
did
win.
it. Yeah.
Did you really?
I think you can come over.
He
I think they're
won.
all F. I mean, is he is? Oh no. Okay, yeah.
I
He's
don't
Nope,
know.
he's dead.
Ignore
He's
that. I
still
don't
dead.
know really what that was.
Yeah, I don't think they're
Sorry if my yapping is too
coming
much and
with
too
us,
distracting
dude.
this
The
time.
hell
Oh,
is
no,
this
not at all.
mean?
I really
But
appreciated all of that.
you know what?
What?
Yeah,
I
poor
think
Vinny.
everybody important
Yeah,
lived.
poor Vinny.
Personally, I mean that's just me.
Yeah.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
he seemed kind of cool. I don't know.
I mean, not
Okay,
enough.
I don't know if this had a
Not
close up
cool.
of his
Pretty hot
face,
actually, because of the
but
Yeah, the whole
lasers.
laser.
there is at some place a close up. Like, Vinny, yeah, he took a Frank's pony. Yo, Frank's pony. They didn't bring Frank with them. They should have brought Frank. That would have been so great if they had Frank and just put him on the pony. But I suppose they'd already filmed this scene when they got Frank, so I suppose they can be excused this time. But yeah, Marcus, as for your talking being distracting, not at all. I really appreciated all of that. So yeah, no worries at all. I really appreciated everything you were saying, and it's not too distracting. We have plenty of time tonight to get through either the rest of this or however much we can. It doesn't really matter to me exactly how much, but yeah, no, I really appreciated everything you said, and I definitely definitely preferred you saying it too if you wouldn't have said it, if that makes sense. Been great if Frank was there. Yeah, yeah, no, Frank's the best character. He, Frank, Frank is amazing. Maybe, perchance he's in that suit of armor back there. Perchance that is Frank.
Yeah.
Anyways, carrying on.
Probably not very cool
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, probably his body's cool, losing heat because no more circulation, I guess.
This is true.
You know what?
That is how it works.
Regardless, I had faith the whole time.
Yeah. Thanks,
Happy to
man.
be
Of course you
here.
did. Of course you did.
Super believed in you.
You sure? Because you kind of told me exactly what to do, like you didn't believe me.
That's no.
Okay. That's
That
fine.
didn't happen.
That's fine. Well, let's get out of here. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, very carefully. Which last time? So I think if there's anything you want me to add or change for accuracy's sake, I'm open.
Oh,
Thank you. I appreciate that. I
man,
don't
he
see
really is.
anything right now, but I
He's just
really
a
appreciate
mastermind.
that offer. And I'll be sure to
No,
let
I
you
didn't do
know
that. I
if
didn't do that.
anything does need
It wasn't me.
changing or
It
adding.
wasn't me.
Well, you don't think I have the
But
technology
thank you.
to do something like that, Ranboo? You don't think I have what it takes to do something like that?
I mean, I guess it just doesn't make
Ah,
any sense.
ah.
Well,
Sorry, I just kicked my laptop cord out of the wall. Give me a moment. Mm, I am but a fool with minimal tech support. Um, oh, but this part here, actually, I got distracted by kicking the cord out of the wall. But this part here in the original stream, you can't hear anything. They're just kind of standing in silence awkwardly because the puzzler's mic wasn't on, or it wasn't broadcasting, rather. And so where are they now? They're in, not entirely certain. I just know it's the next room. They're going through with the next puzzle, and people get sent through in a minute. Question how the puzzler got instant teleportation technology. Is that ever explained? No. Nope, that one's not explained. That one's just kind of there for the funnies, mostly. I don't know if it has lore implications. I've never looked too much into it because it's always kind of just been, they're gonna leave it alone. But oh yeah, Rambu said that part was put in there specifically because they got to the end of the scene and were like, or I think either in filming or writing, I don't remember which one it was. And we're like, how are we going to get out of here and get to the next room? And Rambu was like, well, this is pre-recorded. We're making it as insane as possible. Why don't we just have like a Star Trek style teleportation out? Um, so if it is explained, it would be explained in Star Trek, one would assume. However, I have not seen Star Trek or many other, like, along with the many other pieces of popular media that I haven't seen. Um, that would be Star Trek is among them. Um, but I would presume that if there are specific mechanics for that, it would be involved, or like it would be explained in Star Trek. Um, and like Romby wouldn't feel the need to explain it because it's the Star Trek technology. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so as for where they are now, they teleport here and then the puzzler starts talking. In the original live stream, the puzzler wasn't talking, so like um the puzzler, or he was, but his mic wasn't broadcasting, so Rambu and Sneed could hear him, but nobody else could, which was very, very entertaining. I didn't even realize that happened until watching a behind the scenes video. But yeah, seen Star Trek before. It's been a while. I know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not just making myself sound like a fool yet again by quoting somebody and then being like, oh, nope, they're actually wrong. You're missing out. There's good reason for Star Trek hype. Yeah, that's fair. It's one of those things that's on the list of things that I want to watch. But I always get distracted with other stuff before I can actually get there. It's like I have long lists of things where it's like people are always recommending me to watch this movie or show. Like watch this movie, watch this show, play this game, read this book. And I always am like, okay, I will eventually. But first, I need to read the newest Five Nights at Freddy's book and sit in my closet and think about it for 10 hours straight. Um, but yeah, I'm planning, I do want to watch it eventually because it does seem pretty cool. I haven't been able to get around to it yet, unfortunately. But yeah, perchance once I watch it, the teleportation thing will make more sense. MatPat has competition. Yeah, but yeah, luckily he's retired, so I don't have to fight him because I would lose badly. Um, for who's it now? Tom. Tom's the one running the Game Theory channel now. I don't know that I can fight him either. He's British. No, that's the entire reason. He's British and he's got almost more FNAF stuff. Um, you could think Star Trek is available free with ads on Tubi and Pluto TV when you're ready for it in your own time. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into Star Trek then. This, yeah, it's yeah, I either whenever I have something that I want to like watch, I either don't watch it because like I keep forgetting about it when I have time and I don't actually want to, or I want to watch it and then it's like, oh, we don't have anywhere that I can watch that. Oh darn. Will she be the next MatPat? One would hope. One would hope. I have yet to write an actual theory, but we're getting there. We're working on it. I am attempting. Every time I look at the GenLoss Twitter account, there's something that I see, whether it's new or something that's already been there, where it's like, oh, I didn't take that one into consideration. Let's bring back the golden age of online media. Yeah, I really do. I want to make a theory, but I keep looking back at not even new information, just like already previously released information and realizing I misunderstood something or I didn't see that, and now I have to rewrite everything because I don't want to upload a theory and then immediately have somebody be like, but this piece of information that completely debunks all of that you didn't even notice, and it's so I keep having to rewrite stuff and then rewrite them again and then again. But we're getting there. We'll get there eventually. I will publish a theory eventually. It just might be a little while. Theory of Christian game theory. Yeah. Yeah, what would be, man, what would be the funny, catchy version of that? Because they've got, because all of them are the one syllable ones. Still one, and I guess you could say nerd theory, but that doesn't, that's not as fun. I don't know. Just be V theory, but that's probably already taken by somebody. Anyways, um, yeah, carrying on. I've never actually listened specifically to the Puzzlers lines here because I kind of like zoned out a little bit. Um, during this part when it played back through because I was like, yeah, I've seen this part before. There's nothing new, but I've never actually listened to the puzzler's lines here.
Oh man, he really is a
Excellent.
Did you do that?
mastermind.
Of course I did.
What?
Well, I
It
didn't
really
do
is.
that. I didn't do that.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Well, you don't think I have the technology to do something like that, Ranboo? You don't think I have what it takes to do something like that?
I mean, I guess it just doesn't make any sense.
Well,
Sounds kind of.
I have all kinds of powers.
What,
I could do anything.
okay, well,
I could
like what?
I could fly.
You can fly.
I could fly.
Tuber
And I
theory.
could prove it
Yeah?
to you if you wanted to. I have the technology to do anything you've ever seen
No, go
before
ahead.
in your life.
Fly in front of
Fly.
us.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyways,
Can
welcome.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you've lost another member of
Can
your party.
fly?
Yeah, we
Oh, no.
kind of
Yeah,
threw him
Tuber
and then
theory's
just
good one.
didn't.
Oh, don't sound so
There's a
broken.
few
work
good
out.
ones.
Yeah, I'm crying, man. Don't worry.
No, it sucks that we lost him, honestly.
Puzzler sounds like
I'm
there's
gonna
an
miss him.
Napoleon
I
complex.
saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw with my third eye. I closed it and I
Puzzler
saw
has like
everything.
all of the complexes ever.
I'm making sure that I send you another person. Send them in!
Another person.
Here are your other party members. I'm being very generous here, Randall.
Hey, man.
Yo.
You got out.
Oh, did they skip through the
Oh.
puzzle?
Bonus.
Yeah.
Are we okay?
We're okay.
What
Except for this puzzle.
Are we getting a rat?
This is a lot better than the.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, it's neat. Yeah.
It's kind of nice in here.
It is. It's a
Oh,
wonderful
God.
time.
I was so sure that we were gonna die.
Wait, what did? Sorry, what did Roman say there? It sounded like
What's
he
up,
said an
man?
NPC
Hey,
line
it's
there.
neat.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice in here.
It is. It's a
Oh,
wonderful
God.
time.
I was so
It's a
sure that
wonderful
we were
time.
gonna die, but the
He says it's a wonderful time there specifically, which is really interesting because of the things that we've noticed about the clock. The clock being like continuous from episode 2 to episode 3. It's a wonderful time. That is a really interesting line. Oh, Ethan, yeah, Ethan. Yeah, he's in his entire personality in this is that he's unemployed. He has a fish named Turner who he wants to get back home to. Um, because of the recession in 2008 took, what was it, his house, his job, his fiance at the time. Um, Ethan, in fact, in 2008 was 12. But anyways, um, yeah, no, I'm saying that it's a wonderful time is a very interesting line. Huh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that one more. It's like I could sit here and talk about it and go in circles for 15 minutes, or we could keep watching and I can go back to it later and talk myself in circles, when I'm not on stream and boring everybody to death by saying the exact same thing a million times over.
other two are dead.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, they died.
The other two are dead. Yeah, yeah, they died.
There's
No.
one thing with Mousetrap. And...
Maybe?
Don't get near me.
Is it your knee?
Yes.
Don't get near me. That was an NPC line. Why did he?
That was rude.
Third
Hello.
2008. You say? I thought you said the show probably takes place in the 80s or 90s. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I hadn't thought about that. Huh. I don't know what that would mean then. Because my first thought would be like it would be maybe like, they given him memories from the future, but he says the recession in 2008. Huh. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't know how I hadn't noticed that one before. Time loop, yeah, time loop would make the most sense. Either time loop or it would be like, um, basically the equivalent of like, displaced timeline. Yeah. Um, theories that might, I would assume that the thing that would make the most sense, although I have to go back and look into this, look into it a little bit more, would be that it takes place in basically a pocket dimension. Does that make sense? So basically like a different world, and so in trying to like replicate our world, they get things almost mixed up, but not quite. Like kind of just adding together stuff from different time periods to make it seem more realistic, one would say. I don't know. That is a really interesting point, though. I'm gonna have to think on that a little bit more. So all we know for certain is that it would take place after the 90s because of the dates in the other room, and after 2008, because we know Ethan, they were talking about the recession, which even if, I don't know, even if Ethan didn't actually go through that, they would have to know that it had happened to say it. Because the streamers individually wrote their own lines for this, like wrote their own introduction lines, but they had to check them and clear them with Rambu first. So Rambu did pass off on that. So it's, yeah, maybe it's an anomaly that wasn't caused by Showfall, but that they're utilizing for their own benefits and experiments. That with regards to the weird time of the show. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like they weren't like they didn't create the time thing. They just kind of found it and were like, "Ooh, we can make use of this." Um, strange thought of time traveler, but maybe not that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's something funky going on with time here. At the very least, they've collected a lot of things from a lot of different times to make things feel more realistic to each specific time. At the very least, that's what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. That's a fascinating thing. I'm gonna have to think on that a little bit more before the theory comes.
Adios.
Before
How
before
are
some
you?
more theory.
Rambo,
Yes.
welcome
Hi.
to the next challenge.
Oh man, is this
This
some?
challenge is very interesting. There's lots of stuff in here.
Yeah, is this a?
There
Is
is a
this a
lot of stuff.
closet?
Could be.
Are these all yours?
Is this your closet?
Could be, yeah. Well,
It's
be.
a very large
yeah, well,
closet.
all kinds of-
Women's clothing in here.
It's not a walk-in closet. That is a run-in closet.
No,
Like,
no. Anyways, if, rats, direct them to turn around. I don't want them to see what
direct
I'm
them
about to
to
do. And by the way, don't forget who has this.
Oh, yeah.
detonator.
Turn around. I don't want you to see anything.
Turn around,
Go
face
in
the
front
wall.
of me and turn around. Go. Make
Is this
them
still
sad.
pre-recorded?
Get over this.
No. No, the pre-recorded, the laser room scene, when they
Okay.
teleported, the pre-recorded part ends.
Good. That's extra pain.
This part is, technically, because it's the Founder's Cut, it kind of was pre-recorded because it's edited together footage from the original streams, but in the original streams, no, this was not pre-recorded, this was live.
Extra pay. Can you relax, man? Extra pay. Extra pay. Don't even think about turning around. I'll blow you all to fucking hell.
That would not be good.
So, this room, the only clue I'm going to
Of course
give
you don't wear all the
you
shoes. Whoever has that many shoes doesn't wear all of them, they wear one pair of shoes. And
the only clue you get is
I kicked my cord out of the wall again. I don't know why this has happened twice this stream. It hasn't happened at all before this, and yet here I am, kicking it out of the wall twice in a span of like 30 minutes. I'm gonna stop. I'm going to move my feet the other way. That is what I'm going to do. Carrying on.
appearances aren't all they seem. Appearances aren't all that they seem. Sometimes you need a change in perspective.
Perspective is an interesting.
I think I've gotten too
Sometimes
fat to get through this.
you need a change in
No.
perspective.
I have gotten too fat to get through this.
Through what?
That's probably a line referring to the ending
House is
of
way too
this.
big.
Oh, yep, and he literally breaks the door. Wonderful.
Oops. I may have actually fucked up my room. So, don't turn around yet.
Another thing.
Don't turn around.
Another thing that makes the time thing weirder is that the puzzler was clearly inspired in both concept and outfit by Jigsaw, probably even in universe. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is it's really interesting. There's so many funky time things going on here. It's just entirely all over the place.
I'm just checking on you, man.
Hey, you get busy looking at that.
I'm looking at so much stuff right now.
Can we turn around now?
No, you can't turn around yet.
You want us to just like know your ass is big? Is that what this is going on? Is it
Doors broke. I find it interesting that they didn't
Don't turn around until I tell
they didn't cut this part out. I suppose because it was entertaining. Because this literally was a mistake. That was not supposed to happen. but
There we go.
Whoa.
like he
Where did
wasn't
he
supposed to
go?
break the door. He literally broke it, and I find it
He
interesting
was
that they didn't cut it
about
out
his ass for a weird
because
amount
you'd
of time
expect
there.
that Showfall Media would,
Do you think that was like the whole?
cut
There's a
out
clue.
You think?
the
I
mistake.
mean, he talked about it a lot.
But
Where should I search?
and then he's lost in this section because there's not actually an audience thing going on. Oh wait, not Ethan. Sneed was writing something. What did Sneed write? It's not gonna show it. Rhonda said he would.
Is
The Founder's
wife
Cut.
in the room with us right now?
Sneed was spelling out something. Rhonda said he would show it in the Founder's Cut. I don't think he
No,
did.
she's not. No, what do you mean by that?
Would have made
No,
sense if he
nothing,
did.
man.
Can't think of
Hey,
anything else
look.
other than what you said about entertainment.
What?
The
Yeah.
button right there.
Yeah, that would make
You think
sense
that-
because
What?
it
Right
does
here.
seem to be.
Huh.
Should we
Yeah, press him.
hit the
Yeah, I don't know.
Press yours.
It
Okay, I'm
does seem to be
Did anything happen?
Maybe,
Let me
like,
press
basically because people thought it was so funny and they were like, ah, okay, we'll keep it in.
Oh. Oh my gosh! It just knew we were gonna press it. It's incredible.
Okay.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Your shirt's glowing. That's kind of sick.
And
that's
blacklight.
Hmm.
Is that blacklight? Is that
Um,
what that's called? I
It
think it's
says to go
blacklight.
there,
It's cool.
but I feel like that's a trap.
Of course it's a trap. It's always the trap. No. Entertaining, but also maybe should Showful showing us that even most of the tormentors are victims just like Ranbu and that nobody controls what they'd like to think. That's a good point. Yeah, that is a really good point. Most of the tormentors are victims just like Ranbu. Yeah. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah. It's both like they keep it in because it's entertaining and it shows us that like the puzzler isn't actually the one in control here. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, yeah.
I can see it. I feel like that's too obvious, right?
It's kind of cool.
This is it's got to be a
Cool
trap.
painting.
When they're
Seen this
subjected to
painting?
what Shofel
What?
wants.
Like before, it was normal, but
Wait,
I can see
Ranbu
it.
said an NPC line.
I feel like that's too obvious, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of cool.
This is it's got to be a
Cool
trap.
painting.
have you guys seen this painting?
That'd be a
What?
cool painting. That's interesting because that's very similar to the line that Ranbu has in episode 1, where there's like the painting and the what's it? Where he says like that's a weird painting and he points to the camera. That's interesting that he says that's an interesting like that's a cool painting. Again, huh. I don't know if that means anything, but who knows? We'll
Like
figure it
before,
out.
it was normal, but it's got all these cool colors. So under the light,
Huh.
it's just kind of sick.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is cool.
That's incredible.
It's like a green night, and then instead of a regular one, you know, it's kind of.
I like things that change colors under black light. Those are really cool.
Oh.
That sucks.
See, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, it's like really.
Ah,
That must
It's-
have not been the way.
No.
that must have not been
somewhere
the
else.
way. The NPC line going on there.
It's too obvious, right?
My
Maybe
goodness.
we were supposed to put on like different shoes. What if we put on like this shoe?
I don't know how that would be relevant, but I guess we can. Oh,
It's the exit!
Guys, the door!
oh my God!
It's the exit!
The way out! It's the way out!
Come on, guys, let's go!
Oh God! It's not the way out!
It's not the exit!
Oh,
There it goes.
Oh,
They worked that one.
Look at that! Look at that!
Oh man, that was
Oh
scary.
my God! Oh my! He's dead! He's dead! What are we gonna do?
They added sounds
What are you
there.
guys? You crazy?
I guess it must be the other way.
Yeah, it's
He
probably.
just died. Look, his blood is everywhere.
Well, it's probably not that way though.
His blood is everywhere. Oh my God! You guys are. What you just did? You used to see people die?
Yeah,
That sure was scary.
It's like the fourth.
In the original stream, they didn't have Ethan screaming for that. They didn't have Ethan screaming basically at all in that part. He was just like, it's not the exit, it's not the exit, and then the blood happened. That was interesting. They had that like in the background. I think that was like basically like screaming and gurgling going on. Maybe I thought of Deadpool's fourth wall breaking, but we're on the lines of in-universe explanation of for cameras type of deal. Yeah, yeah, that's what makes the most sense. To me for the beginning part of him being like, Ah, that's an interesting painting. And not realizing that it's actually people, like cameras and stuff. But yeah, I find it interesting that he says that's a cool painting in his like NPC sort of voice. That's interesting to me. I don't know, it might just be the sort of like, narrating everything out loud so that the audience knows exactly what's going on, even if they can't see it quite well. That might be the only thing behind it. I find the painting connection interesting. Um, Hold on, Ethan's screaming here.
There's blood, you psychos! React to that! Look at that!
Oh man, that was
Oh
He's
my
scary.
like,
god! Oh my... He's dead! He's dead! What are we gonna do? What are you guys, you crazy?
I guess it must be the other way.
Yeah, it's probably.
it's like a
Blood
golem
is
sort of
everywhere!
sound
Well, it's
effect.
probably not that way though.
His blood is everywhere! Oh my god! You guys are, what you just, you used to see people die?
That's so wild.
Yeah,
That sure was
what is this,
scary.
It's like the fourth one, or
He's terrible.
Um, Anyways, what I was going to say before Ethan started screaming and I was like, hold on a second, that wasn't there originally. What I was planning to say was literally just the way they did the door was they had like a tube in the corner that somebody literally just poured fake blood in when Ethan died. Like that was the whole way they did the blood thing. I think Ethan's seen all that before. Screaming maybe the dread of knowing things could have been different, but nobody stepped in. Yeah, oh, oh, wait, hold on. This could, in theory, mean, this could mean, or like indicate, okay, hold on, I'm starting in the middle of something. So my current running theory is that in the original episodes, nobody actually died. It was all fake deaths. And then, running back through, and then, so for the Founder's Cut, in reality, like, in just like actual full reality, not canon at all, the actual universe. Rombu went back through all the camera footage and found the right angles and everything, edited it all together, ran through it um repeatedly. But in universe, what happened wasn't him running through the footage of it, but him or somebody else running through the like running through the whole show again, like actually having all of the actors run through it again. And during the Founder's Cut is when they had everyone like dying. Um they had everyone like actually legitimately dying in the Founder's Cut, hence why in the first one there's just like the scream and then the blood. Um which is not it's not very obviously fake, that's not what I want to say, but it's it feels less real than that one where there was the more screaming and then the gurgling. That feels very real as opposed to the first time through, which I find interesting because it could mean that they are in fact running through all of this again and again, and this time through they actually kill the people. So yeah, my point is, Marcus, you brought up a good point of like Ethan's seen all that before. Because yeah, thank you for bringing that up actually, because that was my running theory, but I hadn't thought of it this time through. I thought the Founder's Cut was by Showful themselves. And yeah, the Founder's Cut is according to all the trailers, it's by the founder, um, who ran through the show again and again. But like so yeah, I don't know. It's Showfall is run through again and again. Or not Showfall. The show is run through again and again by the founder. And then when he deemed it was perfect, he actually killed them off, which I would find a really fascinating concept. Also explain the difference in the attitude in the cabin because they're trying to prepare themselves for what they know is coming, but are powerless to stop. Yeah, especially if it's a sort of thing where like they kind of halfway remember what's going on, but the like all the mind control stuff stops them. Um, that would make even more sense because they don't know consciously what's going to happen, but they know like somewhere in their brains. It's just being blocked off at the moment. Um, and so they have a different attitude because they're feeling more hopeless and feeling more like they have to prepare for something horrible, but they don't know what or why, which is a fascinating thing. Yeah, no, that's and there's a lot of lore in this. So they said like most of the Founders Cut is the same as the original ones, and then there are a couple things like that where it's just Ethan screaming when he died, how he didn't in the original, and then it's like, pause, talk for 15 minutes about how this could affect the story itself. But yeah, no, that's actually really good evidence for this theory. Fascinating. Yeah,
Fourth one.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, fourth one to die.
They. I mean, similar.
Mm.
Similar. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Question becomes the TV monster on a leash in the original cut, or is it really being let loose? That is a good question. Yeah, because it's the security. Um, seemingly, yeah, because it is called the security. Um, so it would make sense. I don't know if it would make more sense for it to be on a leash. It might be something like like it's programmed to attack any intruders or anyone not wearing the like employee mask. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Security monster. It might really have been cut loose. It might have been programmed to be part of the show. I don't know. It is unclear. I have to look into that one a little bit more. Maybe we'll see a little bit more details when we get to episode 3.
Similar.
Yeah. When I mean, they went through a door and died, and then they wanted to go into the lasers and died, and then
I gotta get out of here.
that.
I gotta get out of here.
So the
It's
third,
not
and
this
Frank
way. It's not this
Frank
way.
got hit.
I mean,
So
obviously.
maybe there was like they were training a guard dog because they knew what would happen, and that was one of the few parts of the stream that and Lore was not acting. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, there's a lot of possible explanations for all of this. But knowing Brombo and like hearing what he said about it, there is a very specific plan for it. We just got to figure out how all the evidence fits into place. And that is one of the ways that it could fit into place. Yeah, so I'm going to bring that into consideration when I'm trying to fit together my theory and everything. You gonna move? Okay.
Maybe we
It's
should
like,
try
you
those buttons again.
stuck? Try the
Maybe.
buttons again.
I guess.
Good
Let's
job,
push the
NPC
button.
Well,
Rombu.
push the button. I'm sure it's not a trap either.
Sure it's not a trap? No, of course not. Wouldn't have been a
You
trap.
want to time it? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I had to narrate that out loud for the benefit of the people in the control room who could not see what was going on.
Look,
NPC
it says
Rombu wins
behind
today
you.
again. Yeah, he wins.
That's got to be
This
the
behind
exit.
you. It's got to be the exit,
Right.
of
Well, I'm not
course.
going first.
Oh, they also. Oh, in cutting out most of that segment, they also cut out the part where they're turning to face the wall and Brombu is tapping Morse code on his leg. Which is fascinating. Um, and he was also I haven't actually looked at this myself, but from the behind the scenes streams, I promise I can talk. Um, said he was looking directly at Ethan during that part, like he was just staring straight at Ethan, and while he was tapping SOS on his leg. Also, I just noticed. Is the door? Okay, no. The door says behind you, but it's cut off in such a way that it looks like it could almost say Ethan. Like the B is in a weird angle. And so it looks like it could be an E. The top half of the E is cut off, so it looks like it could be a lowercase t. And then the H, of course. But it's interesting. If you squint at it, it looks almost like it just says Ethan, which is fascinating. I don't know if that was intentional. That might be an intentional angle. I don't know if that is the case, but I do know that it is interesting.
I'm not going first.
Not me.
That's all right. I'll go.
Good
Very
for
cool of
you,
you,
Randu.
Are you kidding me?
Huh.
Guys, look. It's the next room.
Oh my god.
No way!
Surprised there wasn't a gunshot again.
Man, Steve. Like, no gunshot. No, no
Oh.
gunshots. No more gunshots. Just the wall happening. I wonder if they added in more screaming here.
What's this?
Hmm.
Well, it's not out. Oh god.
They wouldn't, because Sneed being the friend.
Did they make
What's next?
Sneed has to
What
die
is
later
next?
on.
This
I don't
room.
But
know.
for
Did they make it
Austin,
through?
This room does look complicated.
Yeah, it looks complicated. It doesn't make any sense. There's
Did they
board
make it
games.
through? They did. Of course they did.
Gun. There's a
There's
gun.
Hello.
hi,
How are you?
doing pretty poorly.
Welcome.
You just killed their friend.
Those of you that remain. Welcome to the final test.
That remains. It's interesting that he
Still
says
can't
that.
believe you didn't want to hang out with us, but that's fine.
Yeah, take the hint.
Yeah. So, this final room is my most diabolical yet. I know you can all see me, and I know you
More
can all
so
hear me.
than the lasers?
Please pay attention.
Or
This is
the
incredibly
anything?
important. The final test
Now pay
involves
attention.
many things. It
Okay.
involves knowledge. It involves dates. It involves times. It involves areas around the world. Look around you. What do you see?
None of those.
Rubik's Cube.
Toys. What are you, out of your fucking mind? You don't see toys. You don't see things that
A little bit at this point.
Name
Dartboard.
some things on the shelf for
And a
me, please.
button. And dynamite.
Toys.
That's what I see.
Yes.
It's a water
A
bottle.
water bottle.
Is that
My
you?
two
Water
homes.
bottle.
Yeah, did you get thirsty on the way out, or?
We all get thirsty.
My two homes.
This final test is incredibly intricate and it requires a lot of explanation, so shut up.
You gonna come in here and try to play with us too, like the last room, or?
Yeah.
It's done that in all the rooms.
Busy. So,
Except the first
Sure,
one.
I bet.
in this room, there are toys and there are things from many different time periods. You're gonna have to know all kinds of things.
Oh.
Do you even know when?
Ooh, long war messages. Okay, Zerg actually made me think. Maybe the reason Randu dies in war is because the Hedge programmed him to be the stupid main character who makes all the dumb decisions that catch up with him. But the audience sees it as Randu being way too annoying to be left alive or get back into society. So NPC Randu is what Randu is like under Shofu influence. Huh. That would make sense. Yeah. Programmed to be the stupid main character makes all dumb decisions. Yeah. Especially with like I don't know, especially with how much he's oh, hold on, I lost my words. I knew what I was gonna say, but then I lost them. Especially with how much he's doing something or other that I can't remember at this point. Why is my brother texting me? Does he need me for something? 5 minutes. What? My brother is just texting me saying 5 minutes. I need 1 moment. Okay, never mind. He thought I was going with family, I believe, but I'm not going with family. That was a little bit of a panic moment there, but I think we're fine. Back to theorizing. Yeah, he was programmed. Yeah, programmed to be a stupid main character. Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit of a panic. Sorry, 1 moment, y'all. I must have a conversation. Okay. Okay, my brother is gone now. He almost tried to turn the light off on me. It's like, no, I my tracking is going to completely flip out on me. Can't do that one. Anyways, we were saying lore things. That is what we were doing. If my chat box will actually work. Why are you like that? Come on. Come on, buddy. I need to go now. Nice seeing you again. Yeah, it was nice having you here. Look forward to hanging out with. I promise I can talk. Look forward to hanging out with you some more in the future. Yeah, yeah, it was really nice having you here. Yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah, I'll see you again sometime soon, hopefully. Yeah, yeah, thanks for being here, sir. Um, yeah, lore. Man, I've lost all of my thoughts on the lore thing now. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense and is another thing I'm gonna have to look into when I'm uh putting together a theory later on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to consider with GenLoss, which is so much fun, so wonderful to have so much to look forward to have so much not look forward to look into and look back on and theorize about. It's so much fun. It's not boring. It makes sense a lot of different ways. It's just yeah, it's so entertaining. Sure to tell your non-extremist friends about the joys of religious extremism. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And this tracking program, I keep getting distracted because this tracking program will, every so often, I'll be like making a face and it'll like do all of the, like, it won't make a specific expression based off of like how I'm moving my face. It'll make a specific expression and I don't entirely know how to explain it because it's really weird. Sometimes it'll just do that out of nowhere and I'm like, oh, it does that. Okay, I see. That's fascinating. Anyways, gonna carry on now. Try to find some more lore somewhere, hopefully. Probably. We're almost to episode 3, which has the most lore, so that's gonna be the fun part, really.
Cardboard was invented?
Oh,
Probably
I don't know.
not. Why
Oh,
would anybody
oh,
need to know that?
oh, wait. I gotta look that up actually. When was cardboard invented? Hold on. When was cardboard invented? I meant to look that up before stream. When was it's in it, okay. It didn't it didn't load the full thing that I typed because I pressed tab to fill in the thing, but it didn't actually fill in, and so I just Googled when was cardboard. Oh, cardboard was first created in the early 1800s, with the first cardboard box being invented in 1817 by Sir Malcolm Thornhill in England. However, the origins of cardboard can be traced back to 15th century China, where thicker paper sheets were used for packaging. Development of corrugated cardboard occurred later with patents issued in the 1850s. So I doubt Germa knows when cardboard was invented because that is an incredibly complicated answer. Somewhere between the 15th century, um, somewhere between the 15th century and the 1850s is the answer he would be looking for. That's not helpful. It's not helpful, Germa. It's not helpful.
I don't know.
Every single thing in this room has to be played with in order of its date and its time it was invented. I'm working on something.
How do you play with cardboard?
You're all incredibly fucking distracting, can I say that? I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for over 30 years. This group by far is the most unbelievably. You fucked up the whole thing.
Anytime, man.
That's,
Do you want me to explain it again?
again,
Do you
interesting.
need that?
Leslie's
Is your
been doing
children?
this.
It sounds like you want to. Go
He's
ahead.
been,
Okay, fine.
wait, hold on, because it's, hold on, I'm gonna pull up the tweet. I have it on my phone. Or rather, I have it saved on my phone this time. Um, where is it? The one of the, like years, like the anniversary thing 2 years later. The mastermind. His persona, like he'd been doing this for a while, his persona that of a character that had been tried before, which would mean that the mastermind has been in multiple shows before this, which is interesting. Huh. I don't know how relevant that is to lore, but interesting that this is generation one of this is generation lost generation one. However, the puzzler has been around previously. So it's interesting. Question is, are they numbered based off of um like the stories that our world gets to see? My mother's texted me. Ah, it's about supper. Okay, we're gonna get that after GenLoss. We're good. Um, yeah, but yeah, so this would imply that things are labeled based off of when they're broadcast to our world and what stories are broadcast to our world. Because like we get the prequel that's Generation Zero, um, but we don't get all of the shows, including Germa, the ones that have been going on for 30 years now. Which, if this is, say this is somewhere around 2008, because Ethan says the recession of 2008. Um, so say this is in somewhere around 2010, 2012. Um, so 30 years ago would be the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Um, hold on. We're gonna actually, they're talking a lot about dates. We're gonna look up when the first Saw movie was released. When was the first Saw movie released? Let's see. 2004. Okay. So that doesn't work because for that to be, I've been doing this for 30 years, this would need to take place in 2034. No, that could. That could check out, actually. Huh. That would make sense if this is basically like a Saw equivalent. Um, did I kick the cord out of the wall again? No, I didn't. Why are you on battery now? What on earth is with my laptop today? Okay, my apologies. Yeah, no, I don't know if them saying he has 30 years is a specific number that he was giving, or if it was just basically like, I've been doing this for so long and y'all are ridiculous. I don't know. It could mean something. Um, we will see. 'Cause, yeah. Hmm. Uh, well, maybe Mastermind is the only character outside of the Hedge that Showfall deems unexpendable. Potentially. For this show, at least, because the 2 years later anniversary thing confirms that he does actually die here. Um, like whether or not he did originally, he does here at least. That's why they're not only never killed, but also aren't negatively affected by the time stuff that's happened. Yeah, yeah, that would make sense because we do know, also from the 2 year anniversary post that the Hetch does survive. He's spoken about in present tense. But the mastermind is spoken about in past tense. Like he was always this, and like the performers can't go down on that long on the old technology, anyways. Is that what it says? Yeah, the performers can't really go on that long for that long. On the old technology, anyways. So he at least had some old technology. What's the first Saw movie released? When do the Saw movies take place? That's what we need to know. Oh dear. Where they take place. I don't know. I don't care about where. The original Saw movie takes place in 2001. Okay, that's not much different than what I was saying. Than when it released, I mean. Anyways, 30 years probably doesn't really matter. We'll find out.
Step one. But, oops.
Oh my god.
See, I'm curious actually, in the original one, um, we're gonna pull up the original episode 2, because I don't know if he actually screamed there. Um, well, I opened up my YouTube page. Apparently, Slimesicle is live. Um, that's an interesting thumbnail. I don't even know. Slimesicle's insane. Where are you? Episode 2. I'm not going to try to get it ready to play on stream because that's just gonna flip things out everywhere. It's gonna kill everything if I try to do that, but we're okay.
Sounds like you want to. Go ahead.
Okay, fine. Step 1.
Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's like, did they add in the scream there? But they didn't. I believe that is exactly the same as what happens.
Okay, fine. Step 1. Oops.
It's an
Oh my god.
interesting. Yeah. Um. Said the mastermind doesn't survive. Maybe the scream is proof. Yeah. They say show it or they're not dead, but that scream seems suspicious for what is the real event. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting because in the original one he screams as well, but that was a different scream. Like it was the same scream, but it sounded like cut apart a little bit. I don't entirely know how to describe it. I can't. There's no good way to really play the clips next to one another on str yeah, on stream when I haven't specifically prepared to do that. But yeah, it's a little bit different. So I find it interesting that at the very least Ethan's death, Ethan screamed a lot. Um, Nikki's death seemed basically the same. I don't know if that's like actually her dying. I don't know, but still, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of suspicious stuff going on just everywhere in this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can't solve that
There
puzzle,
we
I guess.
I hope he's okay.
can't
I
solve
don't
that.
know about that.
I hope he's okay. Thank you, NPC.
Oh no.
Now what?
He's the only one that could let us out of here.
Guess we gotta figure out how to solve this puzzle.
I don't think he was gonna let us out of here, man.
No, I doubt it.
Did he say something about cardboard?
Cardboard.
A weird amount about cardboard, actually.
I don't know when
I
cardboard
mean,
was invented,
The
man.
details.
Sometime around the 18th, not 18th,
Oh,
16th
God.
century, or the 1850s. The
Oh,
Mall of
got
America.
way. Oh man. Okay. Hold on. Let's get our brains together here. Okay.
Looks safe to me.
Oh.
it says don't push, though.
Wow, that's a great idea.
I mean, like, what are the chances he does this twice, right?
Good point.
Okay, sounds like not only
You think
NPC
here? You guys
dialogue,
wanna push
but
it?
also
I ain't pushing.
I think we should
something
push
else.
it. What else have we got?
Go ahead, man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. You want to see your kids so bad, you push it.
Also, like he wanted the guy dead, expanding concern. Yeah, that would make sense.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Looks suspicious.
Oh no.
Didn't say one.
Oh, and see here, in the original one they had the puzzler talking there. Here they don't. This also seems to indicate that actually the puzzler survived. That was scheduled, like that was planned. It was purposeful. He survived. The screen cut out. He didn't actually die, and then he came over the intercom and was talking and saying the things, like in the meta universe. So not in the story that's going on, but like in the universe where he is acting. You can come back on over the comms and do that live instead of it being pre-recorded. That's what it seems to be, which is really interesting that they don't have that there because the puzzler would be dead now and that would be the end of him. Oh, that's fascinating. They just cut that bit out. It could be for time reasons, but I don't think it was. Especially because the whole goal of this is to make like the perfect version of it, which mostly means being perfectly entertaining, which that part was entertaining, so why would they take it out if not for an external reason? That being that they actually did kill the puzzler and he wasn't there to do the line that time. Oh, that's interesting. Does that imply an off-screen death, or are they hardening him for what he needs to do next? Not certain. I don't know. It would imply that he is dead in some way, shape, or form. Like, actually, finally, ultimately dead. Not like, oh, he's dead, and then he actually comes back because it was just the character dying, not the actor. I think it was an actual death, but I don't know past that. Hardening for what he needs to do next. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and then they're fighting. I'm perfect. Don't they show his death in the original streams? Kind of. They show about as much as they do here. If you're talking about the puzzler at least, which I assume you are from context, but if you aren't, then I'm misunderstanding you, and we're talking about two entirely different things. Um, but yeah, the puzzler. Okay. Yeah, so for the puzzler, they show exactly what was shown here, which is the video on the screen, him dropping something or other, and then a ringing noise, screen goes black, and then a scream. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what that means. So they do kind of show his death, but only as much as they show here. So yeah, it really could mean anything, but based on the 2 years later thing from the official GenLoss Twitter account, um, where it's the founder explaining a lot of different things about the main characters. Um, he talks about the mastermind. Um, like he had been doing it for a while. It's how he would have wanted to go. And a ball of flames caused by his own slapstick clumsiness. It was his time. The performers can't really go on for that long on the old technology anyways. So it seems like he was actually, like, it seems like he did actually die, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the ring was another form of the security. In the founder's cut, they removed the screen to make it less obvious for where that may be taken as fake. That, yeah, that would check out. They didn't, because it's the same scream, but it's like chopped up a little bit, if that makes sense. Like there's a little like blip of silence, and by blip I mean like a very, very small amount, just enough that it like sounds cut in half. Um, but yeah, no, I don't know. There's a lot going on here. It's a lot. It's as I've said repeatedly, this is the problem when you get into things that have a lot of meta stuff going on, is you can never tell what's happening in universe in the meta, and what's happening in the universe in if that makes sense. Like in the universe that is in the story, or in the story in the universe, whatever you want to call it. It's all of it just gets really confusing. But yeah, that and also maybe the security's TV head isn't its only form of observing. Hmm. Man, can't talk. Isn't its only form of observing its surroundings. Yeah, I would I would also make sense. Yeah. It would make sense if the security is connected to like the security cameras. Like that would just make logical sense. Um, I don't know for certain that it is, but it would check out. Um, yeah, I find this bit so funny how they're fighting over this because it's so stupid. It's me, that's my silhouette, he says. And then Sneeg is holding Austin back. And it's interesting
Oh
there that
no.
neither. Okay, first of all, it's interesting there that neither of those screams sounded real at all. Certainly not Sneeg's. Austin's sounded vaguely real, but Sneeg's didn't. And also I find it funny that there was like the mechanical whirring going on, and it's just like rats back there pushing it. That's just funny to me.
That
It's
sure
like
was scary.
he says that sure was scary again, like after the other dude died. That seems to be like, you know, the built-in NPC dialogue line for when somebody dies. He goes, "Oh, that sure was scary." Um, but oh no, I had something to say, but I forgot. Oh no, I had another thing to say. What was it? What was it? Where were you? What happened? Screaming, screaming, the mechanical
Oh
whirring.
no. Whew.
I had something else to say, but I don't remember what it was. Potentially talking about the screaming, potentially talking about the mechanical whirring going on. But I think I said everything about those. Like they just have the rats pushing the door. Oh gosh darn it. Maybe I'll remember later. I'll watch back over this part in the VOD and see exactly what I said. Try to remember how my brain skipped there. Um, Maybe the fighting in this cut is due to paranoia that if they don't pass the silhouette, it's instant execution, so they're fighting over who could or should survive. Yeah, that would that would check out. Yeah, there's a lot of that in this. It seems to be like people kind of go back and forth between being like, oh yeah, you know, it doesn't matter, and going like, we're gonna die. We're literally gonna die. We're going to die here. We're gonna die. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting.
That sure was scary.
Sure was scary. Yep, you got that right.
Where do I go now?
Down the hallway. The puzzler. Of course. I'm hitting things today. Not very good spatial awareness. He's saying something. Wait, he said something. People? Something about people, I think he said. All those people is what I'm interpreting, but that might not be correct.
What is this?
Hmm. I find it entertaining. My tracking thing, for whatever reason, thinks that I'm winking whenever I go to drink out of my water bottle. Stubs from separate accounts. We're not going through Hamilton right now. Not a Hamilton stream. I could do that at some point. That might be entertaining. If I go through a stream doing Hamilton from memory, have to do a little bit of touching up my memory before that, but is that the right word for that? I don't know if
What
that's
the?
the right word. Oh well, it's okay. I'm getting distracted. Oh, we're seeing the background of the room. It's a gumball machine. Chair, the puzzler's shoes. Oh wait, hold on. That's his clothes on the floor. Are his shoes in a different place this time? Hold on. Hold on. The puzzler's shoes. Yeah, the puzzler's shoes in the founder's cut, or sorry, in the original one, were behind the chair, I feel like. I gotta pull that up. First, hold on, you said a thing. Maybe he sees a heap of the dead bodies from the experiments that Shelf was yet to dispose of properly, hence what he said. Yeah, that would make sense. And especially because if he's just like, oh, the people, because, you know, he would be being, like, filtered from seeing dead bodies, because theoretically, Charlie would have been dead in, the beginning, like, when he was being, like, performed surgery on. Theoretically, he would have actually been dead, but everyone just kind of saw him and he was still talking, which is interesting. I'm gonna actually pop back to the end of episode 2 to see if the shoes are in a different place there, because I feel like that's different. So here we go. Found it. Well, my tracking may or may not be frozen. It's okay though. We're doing Rambu. Who needs tracking when you have Rambu? Mhm. No, that's in the same place. Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad then. Oh, well, that's a little disappointing. Ah, wait. No, I did not want to unpause that one. I'm not back to the other screen yet. It's interesting, they changed the music playing there from the original. Like in the original there was music, and in this one it's just dead silence. That's interesting, but I don't know if it means anything. The crackling. Hi. Wait, that's not me. No way. You're an idiot, that's why. That's one way to put it. I'm gonna turn my phone flashlight on. Tracking's starting to go out a little bit. It was entertaining, alright. Oh, wait. What? Okay, I actually have another behind the scenes fun fact about that recording thingy. So that Jerma, when he was recording this, um, wasn't actually not wasn't actually, he's because that's like an actual little recording device there that Rambu kept actually and brought with him when he went home from doing GenLoss and everything. Um, but it's like a little recording device that you could record multiple things on, and so Jerma had recorded that and like two other things as if he was actually like the guy from Saw, which would be, Jigsaw. Um, which those were very entertaining. Um, that's the whole behind the scenes bit I had about that. Um, maybe the difference location for the clothing indicates that this puzzler death was slightly unrehearsed since he got farther away from the desk than the original. This implied that maybe he actually tried to fight back or escape with no acting. That would make sense. Yeah. I don't think this is actually any different. But yeah, no, I don't think that the clothing location is actually different. I'm gonna look closer at it though because when I first saw it, it seemed like it was. So I don't know. I'm gonna look back at it and check it some more because something feels off. But yeah, it would. I thought maybe he tried to fight back or escape. Yeah. Or it was in the original they, like laid stuff out as if he had actually been blown to pieces. And in this one he actually was, and so it was of course slightly different. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No way. Is it another box? A second box. Literally a third box. It's a key. It would have been really funny if there was just another box. He doesn't actually use this key, which is interesting. That's interesting. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free.
Huh. Guess I better go to the next room.
I know, right? So just
Hero.
oh, the glitch there is interesting. So does the puzzler sound genuinely defeated in this recording? Yeah, like it was the last thing he did before heading out, but it was against his will. Yeah. Um, actually, hold on. I'm curious now as to if he's got the same, like, defeated. Hold on. Huh. I'm listening to the other thing. I don't know. I can't tell if the like inflection is different than the first one, but you are right that he does sound very defeated in that. I'm gonna have to listen back through that. I should be making notes on all these things. It's fine. I'm gonna watch back through the stream and see everything that I said I should go back and look at. But yeah, yeah, he does sound very defeated. Yeah. Um, I'm curious as to if it's the same in the original one or if this is specifically he knew this was going to be the last one. Yeah, I don't know. But it was against his will. Yeah, it does seem very against his will, which is interesting for a key that then Hetch distracts Rambu from and he never uses. Anyways, hold on, there was a glitch. I wanted to see the glitch again.
Huh. Guess I better go to the next room.
I know, right? Next room. Next room.
Hero.
Hello?
Oh,
Hi.
thank God, I finally got in.
Yep.
I've been trying to get in this entire
What
time.
is that?
I'm tired.
What is it? What's going on?
Think, Hero, has any of this made sense? The game,
All of these
the
lines are
warehouse, the
re-recorded
cabin.
from the original
Has
one.
any of it made sense?
No, I mean I don't know. I don't know.
He
What's
doesn't
going
call
on.
him his
You have to-
name
you have-
either. He
are
calls
you-
him
are you
wrong.
here to-
Or
you
sorry,
help
he
me?
calls
What's
him
going
Hero.
on?
This is a show, Hero. Some kind of
No
twisted
way.
entertainment. You've been
I'm
shielded
entertained.
from what's actually happening. We've been their puppets.
Wait, who? What do you mean? I mean, what?
Look, I tried to wake up your friend, but they got to him faster than I expected. I finally have
Sneak,
control over
theoretically.
Wait,
I have control.
what place? What do you mean? The warehouse?
No. Hero, look. I think I can show you. Give me a second.
One. You're late. Why does it keep saying I'm making a sad face?
What do you?
Like,
what do
I'm
you
just
mean?
sitting here normally, my tracking is like, oh, you're sad now.
Now,
Okay.
Hero, you can see.
And there goes the music. There goes. Okay, I'm not gonna talk over this actually, because this is a crazy scene. Spiral in the back. Hold on, wait. I am gonna talk over this actually. There's a spiral in the background that looks very similar to the spiral that they have in the background of the Puzzler Shrine that has Terminated written over it. Anyways, where I'm actually going to stop talking now because this is a big scene. Oh, Hero, not Rambu. This says to me that the hedge doesn't consider his victims people, but rather literal chessboard pieces and doesn't value them. Yeah. See, what's most interesting to me is that in the original live streams, he calls him Rambu. He uses the name Ranbu. But in the Founder's Cut, I'm fairly certain from what I've seen, all of the Hetch's lines are re-recorded. I am like 90% certain that there's not an original Hetch line in this one, which is fascinating to me that they re-recorded all of this. And why is that the Hetch is behind it all? Because he already had their roles predetermined. Yes. Yeah. It's interesting. Oh, oh, I've also just realized. Okay. So he calls Rambu the hero. He says hero. Um, and he says, I tried to get to your friend. Most likely talking about Sneeg with the hat. And Sneeg, and because we've got the titles of the hero, oh, was it? The hero, the spirit, the mastermind, the overseer, and the friend. Um, and so Sneeg, not Sneeg, the hedge, referring to Rambu as the hero, and Sneeg as the friend. Or, he calls Rambu hero, and he calls Sneeg your friend. Um, is really interesting because it seems like he's referencing the roles and not their names. Um, especially considering that in the first one, he doesn't. He says Rambo, and I think he says I tried to get through to one of your friends, is what he says. Hold on, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
The warehouse, the cabin.
Did I kill this? What is it? What's going on?
Doesn't even make sense. Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
What is
Puzzler's the role. We never find out his name. Yeah. Puzzler is the mastermind.
What's going on?
Has any of this made sense?
Hetch also
The
counts as
game,
a title.
the warehouse,
Potentially, yeah.
the cabin.
food chain implication.
Has any of it made sense?
The hedge, I think
No,
that
I
would
mean,
be
I
similar to
don't-
how it's,
I don't know
you know, it's
what's
the
going
puzzler
on.
is the
You have to-
mastermind, the
are
hedge
you
is the
here to
overseer.
help me? What's
It's
going on?
two different
Is this a
titles, but
show, Randy?
titles and roles
Some kind of twisted
are
entertainment.
yeah. And I'm
You've been
listening to
shielded
the
from what's
Hetch's
actually
thing
happening.
in the first one,
You've been there puppet.
and he calls him Ranbu. He says Ranbu or Ranbu technically. I say Ranbu because I'm fancying
Look, I
it.
tried to wake up your
The
friend,
video
but they got to him
supposed to be
faster than
moving.
I expected.
No, I'm
I
listening
finally have
to the
control over this place, okay?
So I was listening to the bit from the original episode too. But yeah, so I was incorrect. He does say I tried to get to your friend. But it's interesting because listening back through that, he called him Ranbu multiple times throughout it, and this all he said is hero. Like hero this, hero that, talking to the hero, not to Ranbu. But yeah, it's interesting how much like because it's very interesting how we've got the title of the Hetch, and his role is the overseer. We've got the title of the puzzler, and his role is the mastermind. We've got the title of Slimecicle, which is not an actual name. It doesn't have a "the" in front of it, but it's Slimecicle. It is very evidently not an actual name, who is the spirit. Um, we've got Rambu. Is Rambu being the hero, and Sneeg being the friend. None of those are actual names. I believe we know Sneeg's actual name, but not in the show. Um, and like, because we know Sneak and Charlie's actual names, like in reality, Sneak, Charlie, Germa, and Hetch, we know all of their real names, but not Rambu. But in universe, we don't. That's just we know them by their titles of the Hetch, the Puzzler, Slimecicle, Rambu, and Sneak, which is interesting. We don't know their actual names, just who, like, what they do, which is really interesting, or kind of what they do. Um, but like we don't know their names. We know what they want us to know. But yeah, anyways, we can carry on now. Oh wait, never mind. More lore. We're not carrying on yet. Um, maybe the original cut was the Hetch trying to butter Rambu up to where he'd go along with the game because he wants complete and utter trust and loyalty when he leads him off the cliff, so to speak, for real in this cut. Yeah, yeah. It's like trying to get him to go where he'd want to go. He wants utter trust and loyalty. Yes, that would make sense. Yeah, because it's if I am correct and that they don't have the memories, like they don't consciously have the memories, but they still have the feelings involved with it, um, then yeah, the Hetch would want Rambu to trust him instinctively, not to be upset at him, especially because at the end, Hetch is the one to put him in the box. So it's especially interesting with the voice changer he has in the first ones, is he doesn't want Rambu to associate him with him killing him. Which would be like Rambu wouldn't have the memories of the original hacker to associate with the Hetch by the end. I don't know, I'm kind of just talking circles at this point, just saying random stuff, but yeah, no, there's so much going on. But yeah, he wants trust. That would make a lot of sense, yeah. Um, anyways, now we can get back to this, and now I actually won't talk over it because this is a big, emotionally important scene. Where he just turns around and makes eye contact with the camera, which is oh, such a good scene.
What the hell?
Hi. Hi. The audio here is weird. I don't know if this is just me or if it's like he's going off the set. I don't know. Hi. I would wave at you, but I don't have hand tracking.
What the fuck?
Language, Rambo.
What the fuck?
And then the glitch. Oh, I think this is where they have a message. Social media, do not watch the following material. Why are you giving it to us then? Wait, eye contact looks in this cut makes me think he's feeling a little more betrayed than last time. Yeah, that would, yeah. He takes off the dynamite for continuity reasons. Because later on they have the pre-recorded scene. He just, yeet.
Hello, can you help me? Can you?
Why did I say
Hello?
yeet? I am disappointed in myself now.
What's going...
Hi.
Do you know what's going on? I mean, I don't...
Nope.
Hello?
Trying to figure that one out too.
Hey.
Hi.
Behind you.
Hey. The other behind you.
What? Over...
Look, the other behind you. There you go.
These ones,
Hello?
they're pre-recorded. He feels different in this. He doesn't feel like he's trying to be as upbeat. The Hetch, that is, not Randu. The Hetch feels less like he's trying to be upbeat and like, yeah, we're gonna make it out. And he feels more just like,
hello, hero.
things are difficult. It's like,
Now that we have
hi,
a moment,
how
my
are
name is
you?
Hitch.
You know.
Thanks to you, I've
And
finally been able to take control of this
see,
facility.
it's really fascinating how in the original ones he introduces himself in episode 1, but in this he doesn't until episode 3, or rather until before episode 3, because there's the ending scene is labeled as episode 3, but this one isn't. This is labeled episode do not watch. Um, we aren't going to listen, of course, because it's on YouTube and it's got lore. So,
Facility? What kind of place
facility.
is this? What's going
Yep.
on?
Look, everything you've been through, it's all been broadcasted to some sort of audience.
Hi. Yep.
What?
We're here.
Are they still here?
Yep,
Yeah,
we
well,
are indeed.
I can't turn the broadcast off.
This is probably a spare cameraman who didn't have as much fear or loyalty to the corporation, so let us see this scene to show what Rambo was really like in this moment, and to let him air out everything he couldn't live. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Probably spare cameraman. Yeah, it's either that or because I believe Hutch explains it as like, no, it's just my drone. This is how I can communicate with you, or not how I can communicate with you. Like it's how I can see what's going on. Um, but yeah, to show us what Rambo is really like in this moment, it at the very least, like it was like he is supposed to be there and supposed to be showing us this scene, I think. Although also it is saying don't watch, so yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know. It's one of those things where it could be saying do not watch because they know that'll be entertaining and get more people to watch it. But I don't know. I don't know.
I don't really know where this is being broadcast to. That doesn't really matter.
He sounds Hetch in this one sounds a lot more like frustrated and exasperated and just come on, let's get this over with. Let's get through it. Come on, move faster. You're not going fast enough through this than he was in the first one. Like he just sounds really like, look, okay, I can't turn it off. It's like he sounds like he's basically doing the thing that I do when like my younger brothers are antagonizing me and it's just doing a lot of little small things and then eventually I'm just like, okay, look, stop over like the smallest thing. That's what this seems like. It seems like Hetch can remember everything that's happened. And he's exasperated because he's had to go through this so many times trying to get it right. And he's like, come on, dude, please just get it right. It's like, these are the lines I have to say. We're going through this again. Stop, calm down. Like, just get through the stuff. That's what it feels like to me. He feels very exasperated and very short with Rambu.
Control you anymore.
Can't control you.
Anymore? I mean...
Anymore. No. Yep.
Wait, wait, so what do we do? What's going on? What is
Nobody
this
knows.
place? I mean, I don't know.
I'll explain it all in time. What's important
I'll
is that
explain
it
it all in
disables the control of your mask.
Again,
But it's
another
the
thing
only
about
way I
time.
can communicate with you, so do not
To the lines I
take it
have to
off.
say that
I
implies
said
he's not in
don't take it off.
Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, you can have...
Yeah, it seems that he's not and I might have a sneeze. Nope. Okay. Of course, as soon as I move my mouse over to the mute button to press it, it's like, nope, no sneeze. Wonderful. Yeah, it implies either, yeah, he's not ultimately in control. He might be the one in charge of overseeing things, but he's not the one in charge of how many times they run it through. If I had to guess, I would say that he's basically going like, come on, wasn't that last one good enough? Can't we just go with the last one? And the founder, whoever that or actually, hold on, I must review the thing again. 2 years ago, you received a real show, the creator of which guided by my hand. So that's the founder saying that he wasn't the one who created the show, but he guided the creator. seeming to say that in this universe, Ronbu, the streamer, would have made this happen. Or not Ronbu himself, because Ronbu's in the show and, his character dies, kind of. In universe, the actor dies. But, yeah, point being, either the founder or whoever the founder had in control to make the thing, um, was like, the Hedge was like, come on, isn't that one good enough? We can stop now. And the founder's like, no, it's not good enough. It has to be perfect. We have to do it again. And so the Hedge is kind of just like, fine, whatever. I'll say the lines and gets frustrated all of the time. But yeah, it seems to be like Hedge is one of the top ranking officials. Like he remembers what's going on and he has some semblance of control, but not all of it, not legitimately everything. But yeah.
I can just. Why not?
Look, once we shut this facility down, then we can figure out how to get that thing
Get
off.
more water.
Okay?
Yeah.
There's
We can
alarm
figure
system.
out how to get it off.
If it's taken off prematurely, the whole place goes
Okay.
to
Taken
shit.
off
All right.
prematurely.
So I mean, what's the plan? What do we
Doesn't
do?
That's interesting because in the original one, Hedge didn't curse at all, as far as I can remember. Um, because in the original one, he said like the whole place comes down, which is interesting. It seems like they're trying to make this seem as distinct as possible from the lines in the first show. Um, hmm. I may have to leave to get more water soon. My water bottle's almost empty. Yeah. Right. Yeah, because we've got around 40 minutes left. So yeah, when we get to stopping place, I'm gonna pause for a minute and go refill my water.
I mean, I don't know what this even is. I mean, I don't even know if
Follow
there's.
exactly what I say. For right now,
Follow
proceed.
exactly what I
Keep
say.
going. The heart of this place
Oh,
is in a server room. If I can get access to that, I can shut the whole thing down.
Okay. I mean, all right.
he said he has control of the whole facility,
Stop
though.
worrying about the camera, all right?
You sure?
I've got control of it. It's how I got eyes on you.
Okay.
I've got eyes on it.
All
Man,
right. So wait, where do I go? Do I walk here? I mean, I don't know what this place even is.
Keep going the way you're going.
he's saying like,
Okay.
where do I go? Because he doesn't have any instructions now.
Oh, hiding behind a bush. Good thinking, Stealthy. I like it.
Earbuds are starting to feel weird. That's okay. We're gonna deal with it. Deal with it for generational loss.
Is this a mall?
Yeah,
Yep.
the company or something seems to have taken over. Yeah, I'm guessing they made
Yeah.
it to space.
What?
Or the
Yep.
people, or I don't know, maybe both.
Or the people. So it wasn't an abandoned
Oh my
mall. They
god.
just took all of the people
Oh
here
my
and
god. I
were
mean,
just like, ours. Oh, it's the
so.
one,
You recognize
that
that,
room.
huh?
So did he really? Wait. So did everyone really?
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
that's,
Yeah,
I think,
that
more
was
of a
real.
blitz. Hold
The
on.
death scene.
That's okay. No, we're popping back over to episode 3 because I gotta look at that real quick and see if the blood was actually that bad in the original one because I don't feel like it was. Where are you? Hmm.
oh my god. I mean,
Okay, never mind. This is yet another thing where I'm like, that has to be different, but it's not. It's actually exactly the same as it was originally. My bad.
Seemed to be the
My
most real
bad.
part of it all. They haven't had
They
time to
seem.
reset that.
Hold on.
did
You say
everyone
they
really? I mean,
Yeah, that was real. The deaths seemed to be the most real part of it all.
seem to be the most
They
real
haven't had.
part of it all. That's a really interesting line because they seem to be, not they were. And the original he said they were, and this one he said they seem to be. Which is fascinating, especially if in the original the deaths weren't, and in this one they are. Um, I think this is Hutch subtly revealing that he isn't the one actually running the show because he wants to give Ranbu one last shred of proof that he can be trusted outside of the acting of the streams. Yeah, that would, yeah, that checks out. Of it's Hutch basically trying to be like, yeah, I'm not actually running the show. I'm not the one in control. but it kind of contradicts it a little bit, and he doesn't seem to realize that he's contradicting himself because he said, I've gotten control, but now he's saying, I don't have control of these things and I need you to help me, which is him trying to show that he's not the one running the show, but he ends up contradicting himself. I don't know, it's fascinating. I don't know.
Time to reset that. You can peek inside, but yeah, it's pretty gruesome. I wouldn't go in there.
It's pretty
Look,
gruesome.
you
I
gotta
wouldn't
stay
go in.
focused, okay? Stay calm.
No, that's
Remember
just
the
a close on
heart.
the floor.
The heart of the
Remember the
facility.
heart.
Part of the facility. I mean,
It's interesting. He says, "Remember the heart." He's like the heart of the facility, as if he's like, there's another heart that could be happening. I don't
I
know.
don't. I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going. I mean, what happened?
Who knows?
What happened to this place?
Well, when the company moved in, they kind of transformed it. All
Yep.
the things you see are, well, they're not like they used to be.
No way. Never would have known. Okay, hold on. I think this is as decent of a place as any. I'm going to pause here for a minute, and I'm going to go get me, ah, ah, why are you like this? Okay, we're good. Sorry, my chat source started being weird. Um, yeah, so I'm going to pause here. I'm gonna run and refill my water bottle, and I will be back in like 2 minutes, hopefully. Okay, hi, we're back. Here's another lore message. Nice. Okay. Just go to back. Maybe I have control said because the game was working perfectly and Robo had few questions. Well, I need your help. Lack the control I told you about was a semi-genuine plea because he knows Rambu broke free again from what he and the founders intended, so wouldn't kill him to drop subtle hints that things aren't as they seem. That could make sense, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that'd be interesting. I don't have much to say about that at the moment. Because that's a lot of new information and it's not quite settled in my brain yet, so I don't want to try to commentate on that and actively try to work out what it means or like what exactly the implications are, I mean. But yeah, just on the surface, that does seem like it would make a lot of sense, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, there's a lot to think about with all of this. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have a lot to look at when I go back over this stuff. No, we're officially No, wait, I haven't been
wait, so you
actually
said it
streaming
was a
for
you
that
said
long.
it was
Some
a
of that
show.
was
You said
starting
it was
soon.
being
Never mind. I was gonna say we've officially been streaming for longer than
broadcasted
Founders Cut is,
somewhere.
but
I mean,
not quite.
so did was that all fake then? I mean, is everyone? I mean, the blood seemed
The
real. I
blood
mean,
is
was that just for the
fake blood,
show?
but real blood,
No,
but fake
it's
blood.
all very
So,
real.
Very
so
real.
I
That
could have
sounded
helped. I could have
very
helped them.
threatening.
Calm down. It's not worth dwelling on it, okay? Let's focus on the task at
Like, I
hand.
could have helped him.
We
Nah,
gotta
calm
get you to
down.
the heart
Not worth
and shoot it
dwelling
down.
on.
All right?
Oh, the heart. What do you mean the heart? I mean, I don't even know. What do you mean?
Is that, hold on. Is this the room? Don't they have, they may or may not have a box here in the background. I can't see it well enough. I'm fairly certain, like, I say a box, I mean a copy of the box. I believe, on that first shelf, the shelf closest to the door, top of it, on the far left of that shelf, inside the room. I believe that would be a copy of the box. I don't know for certain. It might actually be somewhere else, but I know there's a copy of the box somewhere in this room. And I believe it is, oh, you can't see my cursor. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to change it. I'm going to fix it. Capture cursor. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, that there would potentially be the box. Now we're going to turn capture cursor off because it's annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they go in closer.
Hey, you recognize that stuff?
Why are you happy about this? I mean, it's not.
It's all the props.
You recognize that stuff, and he's like, "Why are you happy about this?" And he's like, "It's all the props." I think that is the box there, but yeah, no. That's...
My God. Yeah.
Is Frank in there?
Yeah.
Tell me Frank's
I
in
guess.
there.
I mean, is there not? I mean.
I didn't see Frank.
Wait, I can just leave. Wait, I can just
50%
go. I
off
mean,
leggings and
we can figure this
jeggings.
out. We can like call the police or something. We can just go.
Wait, stop.
Okay, we can just go.
You
What?
aren't
What?
supposed to leave yet.
Why not?
You
I mean,
aren't
the
supposed
police
to
can
leave
handle this.
yet.
I can't handle this.
They're all alive.
What?
I can see them. They're still alive. They are still in the facility. I didn't want you to go for them first.
How? How are they still? But I saw them.
And see that he tries to explain it a little bit more than he does in the original one, which is really interesting. Because in the original one, he's like, "No, they're alive. They're actually alive." But in this, he says he lied because he didn't want them to go for. He didn't want Robbie to go for them first. I don't know. It's just interesting. Lots of interesting little bits going on.
I mean, Nikki got shot.
Think, hero. You've seen them die and come back before.
This is
They
true.
must get
yeah.
reprogrammed, recycled. For the next episode, you need to shut this facility down first, so we can stop the cycle and actually breathe.
Okay. So where do I go? Where do I go to shut this place down?
Go down the escalator.
Okay.
The lower level must have the server room.
Man, it would be so much fun to do something in an abandoned mall. Like, it just feels very liminal space.
Okay, I'll just go. I'll just go.
Hold on. Hold on, there was something on the directory. What was that? What are you? Huh. An up arrow, down arrow, little squiggly line across. Oh! Is that the puzzler? With the suit, that seems to be the puzzler. In the bottom left-hand corner, is that another picture? Of a box, it looks like. Huh. I don't know. That's interesting. I haven't seen that one before. Huh. That's another thing we're gonna have to go back and look at again.
Okay, I'll just go. I'll just go.
Caution. No strollers. That's not a stroller. What is that? No, passengers only.
My God, how many of these did you have? I mean, what? They're not gonna kill me, right?
No.
Nope.
Look, they are firmly under my control.
Okay.
Good for you. Suba! It's the Suba! Love the Suba, man.
this. I mean, this.
Security.
What the hell? What the?
Yo.
What is that?
Yo.
What is that? What is that, man? What is that?
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Talks to him almost
We
like
don't
he
have
would
to
to
worry
a
about
pet.
that. We don't have enough time. That's just security.
Hey, we don't have enough time. There's a lot about time. You only have a certain amount of time left in the first episode. Like, it's a wonderful time. The second, we don't have that much time. It's also interesting he says we don't have that much time. Again, we only have a certain amount of time left, but they don't say how much time they have. Oh, hate leaving you to stream to avoid. I'm gonna be off now to grab a bite to eat. Yeah, no worries. Well, I don't mind at all. I'm happy to just talk about this just to whoever may pop in to listen for a little while. It's been an awesome stream. I'm really glad you've enjoyed it. Never thank you enough for being my friend. I'm really glad. I really appreciate you being my friend as well. We do all the high value online moves and friends IRL and online. If there's anything I can do to help you in any way or show for your stuff with it without fail, thank you so much, Marcus. Thank you for being you and you're a truly blessed person. Thank you. I really appreciate you being here, like being at my streams and being my friend. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Yeah, you're really great. Yeah. Okay, so for this security. Oh yeah, so he here is talking to Rambu almost like you would talk to like a pet. Like that's I recognize like how he said the hey,
What is that, man? What is that?
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
like that tone of voice I recognize specifically from like I'll be holding like Bubbles, my chicken. Keep your being so supportive of my Twitter content too and for uplifting people. Yeah, of course. I've really enjoyed like all of your Twitter content and yeah, I enjoy doing all the things like that. So I'm really glad you appreciate it. Um, yeah, so the it's really interesting because I that the tone of voice that the Hetch is using there is eerily similar to how like say I'm holding Bubbles and like she'll start to like stand up and like lean around and like flip her head around and start trying to like go places and she'll be like staring up at the window. I'll go, hey, no, calm down. Hey. It's interesting how similar that tone of voice is. I don't know. I don't know. It might not be anything. It might just be like another indicator of Petch's personality. But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting thing.
We don't have to worry about that. We don't have enough time. That's just security. It's locked up.
Security?
Keep moving.
That didn't look. That.
Stay focused. Trust me.
Stay focused.
Okay. I mean, where? Okay, so where is this server room?
He says trust me, which is back to Marcus's point of it.
Okay.
Like him wanting the trust.
Okay.
Is that hold on, there was another thing.
Okay,
I
so
have to
where
go
is
back
this
10
this
seconds.
server room?
That in the background. I was just looking at the background, the poster it looks like. Near the left side of the screen says, or not that says, that has what looks like an O and an X in it. First thought it was tic-tac-toe, but I doubt that's actually relevant. Okay, you are.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know, it looks like a dice.
Okay, so
Or a die, rather.
Earth. Okay, open.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what's that on the wall?
I think it's.
Check that.
What's that on the wall? And again, he sounds more exasperated this time.
A keypad on like a calculator?
Damn it. Okay, so he needs a key card. Look, all the technology you see here, the company basically repurposes whatever.
Did he say something about so he needs a key card?
It seems like a.
What did the Hetch say?
Keypad on like a calculator?
Damn it. Okay, so he needs a key card. Look, all the technology you see here, the company basically repurposes whatever they find in the mall.
Did he say I meant to say he's going to need a key card? Is that what he said? Hold on. I know this is like the third time replaying this, but I can't That seems important.
It's like a keypad on like a calculator?
Damn it. Okay, so he needs a key card. Look, all the technology you see here, the
Something,
company
and so he
basically
needs a key.
repurposes whatever they find in the mall for the show. Makes it work to their end. They build it up again and again, whatever they need. Don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on it.
I can't just not dwell on it. I mean, I don't even know what that is.
Just don't focus on it. It will only freak you out.
The background of that room is where the ending of episode 3 happens.
Yep, okay, so that's the office.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
This is also just a legitimately good horror thing. Like,
Don't worry about it. They're basically disabled.
Basically?
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically disabled. First, that was to make an autism joke. It's basically disabled. I'm allowed to make that joke. I'm autistic.
They think there's no show going on right now. So they're in kind of an idle state. They basically have no instruction right now.
Okay.
They basically have no instruction. Just what happened to
I didn't
Randu in
program
the
them to think that you're just another part of the show. You are expected, as long as you don't act too out of the ordinary. They shouldn't notice you.
Okay. Sure. So what do I need
Is
to
it raining?
Like, what do
It wasn't supposed to rain until like 9 tonight. Oh! Thunder. How magnificent. My apologies. Okay, so that's probably going to be in the background of the audio here. Oh, I can't exactly control the weather, so we're going to have to work with it. And ignore the thunder, probably, hopefully, maybe. Oh, there's the day 3 whiteboard in the background. I got distracted on what was just
You are
said.
expected, as long as you don't act too out of the ordinary. They shouldn't
Don't act
notice
too
you.
out of the ordinary.
Okay. Sure. So what do I need to get? Like, what do I need to get from here?
Alright, so we need a key card to get into the server room.
Yep.
We need a USB stick to plug into the heart, and the access code. All of them should be in this office, okay?
Key
Just
card,
take a look
USB
around
stick.
and start with the key card.
Sure. All right. I mean, what is the? Okay. Wait.
Man, this part.
So are these like people or machines or?
Yes.
Both. My best guess is they were once people, and then something moved in and kind of repurposed them to be whatever the company needs.
So y'all can probably hear the thunder more than I can. So I have my earbuds in.
Okay. I think I can take this. I mean, all right. Is this it?
Yeah, there
I
we
believe
go.
they just
See?
had like
Not so
actual
bad.
like actors standing there,
All right, next up,
holding all the
USB
things.
drive.
All right. I mean, dude, I don't even know where to start looking for these things. I mean, I don't even.
Okay, well, if you were a USB drive in an office, where would you be?
Forgotten under a desk somewhere in the corner that nobody ever looks under anymore.
Desk or something, or like in a computer, maybe. I don't know.
That one too.
All right,
That one
start
too.
with that.
Okay.
What's interesting,
You're
it's
sure
almost
these
like
guys are safe, right?
Hedge is trying to train Randu to make his pretty much. Hedge is trying to train Randu to make his own decisions. Like he's not saying like, okay, you do this thing now. He's like, where do I look? He's like, well,
What
where
tells
would you?
them otherwise?
Well, if there's a show to work on, or the security level gets raised, but look, you just do what I say, and you won't have to worry about it.
Of course not.
Okay.
Well, you're saying not to worry about anything, so. I don't know.
I mean, they just aren't even. They aren't even doing anything.
They're doing what the company approximates as busy work. You know, until the next project.
Just sitting and doing nothing. Wonderful busy work. Wonderful busy work. They look so busy. So busy.
Okay, maybe something in here. Okay, all right.
Is that poker chips?
None of this is making any sense. Okay.
Is this just poker chips?
Something
Hold
in
on.
here. Okay.
No, that's oh, I know what that game is called, but I can't remember right now. I don't know. It's a game. At first thought it was poker because it looks like poker chips, but anyways,
All right.
we're just gonna carry on.
None of this is making any sense, man. So why me? I mean, why am I the one that has to, be doing all of this? Why not you?
Felt
Or
like an
why,
interesting time.
why did this company choose me?
They must see something in you. I mean, they set up all these missing posters preemptively just on the off chance you managed to escape. They must be afraid of you escaping.
They set all of them up just
How
in
long have I...
case you managed to escape. So that would be why, because on the missing posters there was a phone number that you could actually call, and it would give you an automated message that basically said, like, thank you for calling. Your help is not needed at this time. Please hang up now. That would be why, because he wasn't. The floor is shaking. That was wonderful. I am really sorry about that. I have a feeling that's going to cause real bad audio quality. I don't need audio quality any worse, but oh well. Can't really do anything about it at this point. But, oh no, I got distracted. What was I saying? Oh gosh darn it. It's lost. What was he saying? Hold on.
I mean, they set up all these missing posters preemptively just on the off.
Oh, yeah, they set up all the missing posters preemptively. So that would make sense as to why they say your call isn't needed, because Rambu wasn't actually missing. They set up the posters so that, they would be able to find him easily if they did get if he did get out, so to speak.
Chance you managed to escape. They must be afraid of you escaping.
Must be afraid of you escaping.
How long have I been here?
It would only
Doesn't matter.
upset you. Look, just look
It
for
would
the
only
USB
upset
and
you.
get you out of here.
Is that what he says in the original as well? Does he say it would only upset you? I feel like he has a different line there. This is... I know I keep stopping this one, and my apologies for that, but it's just there's so much going on.
Are you sure these guys are safe?
Where is it?
All you need now is a code, okay? There's a script. Chance that you managed to escape.
Oh, found it.
How long have I been here?
Look, it's not worth dwelling on that right now, okay? Just look for the USB and let's get out of here.
So, in the original one, he says it's not worth dwelling on it. In this one, he says it would only upset you. I don't know if that's an important distinction, but it is a difference. So, I don't know. We'll look at it.
Okay. You better give me answers after this.
I will. Don't worry. We'll get your mask off. Get all your friends out. I know where it is.
Your mask off, get all your friends.
What on earth?
The whiteboards! The whiteboard! I've already
So
read all of
they
those,
just
but...
planned everything.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
show. You know, there's a script.
It's scripted.
You all go through the script.
What's freaking goopy gunkers, and welcome back to another slimy, sludgy, goopy goose stream. Can we get some chatters in the chat giving me subs and money? I'd love to have some more money. Do we have any money in the chat?
Slime Sickle. This is a bit from his stream that
God.
he did.
Hey,
Are
welcome
they
to the
gonna play
stream,
this
everyone.
whole stream?
What's going on?
Please.
What's going on, everyone?
Are
This
they
is
gonna
gonna
play
be-
the whole stream?
This is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a really intense, really funny, really wacky, really slimy stream, okay? You have no idea what's coming up. You have
Keep
no
yelling,
idea
I
what's
don't know
about to
why.
happen.
You have no idea what's about to happen.
Well,
You don't
this it?
say.
Yeah, there it is.
Yo.
See what I tell you. Just a little bit of persistence pays off. All you need now is the code, okay?
Just a little bit of
Alright.
persistence pays off. Interesting line.
Okay, a
Interesting
code.
line.
What does a code look like? Should I be looking in like these, like here on the computers? I mean, you're not giving me much information to work off of for someone that has control.
Well, you don't have
Control.
total control. Otherwise, you'd just be out of here. You need to look.
But he says he
I'm
had
guessing
control of the whole
probably
thing.
on a piece of paper, a few digits. Should be like 4 or 5 digits.
4 or 5.
Look, if you were creating an approximation of what an office looks like, where would you put a code?
I don't know, maybe one
Sticky
of
notes.
these. I mean,
on computers.
You'd hide it in a book?
I don't know. None
Look
of
how
this makes any
judgmental he
sense,
sounds.
okay?
What would you do? I would do this. You'd do that?
For
What do you
God's
mean?
sake, I thought I was in a cabin, and then I was in a warehouse, and I find out that just the warehouse is in a mall. I don't understand.
Yep.
Day one.
Even the bats.
Even the bats. That's a really weird thing to call out.
Yeah.
Day 3, all the way in the back. I don't
Look,
think he
the
sees
important
it.
thing is you're doing something about it now.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't just let all those people die, right?
We're just doing what we need to survive, okay? You can't be blamed when put in this situation.
You can't be blamed, which is interesting because that's why all the way back, what did it have been? Like a month ago now? I think it was literally either a month or almost a month ago. My first stream going through the all the trailers. And the guy in what's it? Which one was it? Connected? No. The first trailer. The one where they had the dude who was like the CEO of Shuffle, not the CEO necessarily, but the guy who was talking, who didn't blink the whole time. I don't remember what video that was. But whichever one it was, they said where you, the viewer, the light just got dimmer in here. The power might be about to go out. Stream might drop randomly. My apologies if so. So he's saying, yeah, so it's you, the viewer. It's you can't be blamed for this. Talking to the viewer, theoretically. I don't know. I don't know.
I think I got them. There's a lot more than one code here.
I can't see.
I'm looking at...
I can't see.
4 codes.
This is a viral compilation someone sent. I'm gonna pause this so you guys know the context for this. This is a viral compilation that someone sent in.
Man, I love this. I kind of want to watch
this
whole stream at some point because it's really funny, but it's nothing lore, so I don't.
We're gonna try not to laugh. Okay, this is gonna try not to laugh. Challenge tier
it's
list
really
Among Us
entertaining,
reaction.
but I don't. Most of the
Already
thing is
stopping
like
it.
he's using a
So
lot of
it's like we've got green.
a lot of like
And it's
buzzwords.
I am used
which
to
is
seeing this as a live variant, so I'm already kind of thrown off. Okay, I got it. Shit. What the fuck?
How they just clip this in?
I mean, is it back to the server room? Man, you're not giving me much here.
Calm down. You go to the server room, remember? We have the key card. We're gonna get in. We're gonna put the USB in, and then we're gonna figure out the code. Easy peasy.
Fascinating.
All right.
How Rambu keeps being like, "What do I do now? What do I do?" And Hedge is like, "It's obvious." It's fascinating how Rambu doesn't seem to be able to do things on his own without instruction.
Does it? Oh, perfect.
It's real. I don't know. It's real interesting.
This is the heart of the facility. Everything runs through here at some point. Be very careful what you touch, okay?
Okay.
There's
Keep
a lot
getting
of
distracted by
delicate things in here.
And see, the background is the box. Don't know if you can see that, but in the very background there, it's the box. And I think, hold on, is there anything playing on the screens? There is, in the far top right screen. Oh, I can't see what it is. Can't see exactly. That might be the scene of him dying, honestly.
Alright, next up, grab that USB.
Alright.
There should be like a little dongle you plug it in.
The dongle. That's just such a fun word.
Where? I mean, is it in the here or?
Higher up.
Okay.
Higher up.
I think I found it.
There it is.
Higher ups in the company. I'm just throwing stuff out there now. Running out of stuff to say.
It says, can't you see? I mean, it says input access code right here.
Okay, alright. And so what are there? 4 codes?
7914 3120 8523 and 1852. I mean, I don't even know.
Okay, alright, look. Give me 1 second, I can whip something up.
Okay, alright.
We're gonna ask them what they think.
Them?
Ask
Who's
them. It's the same accentuation as you.
No, are you kidding me? I don't want to make it as...
No, but
they might try to kill me after what they've seen me do.
Look, they probably saw something, okay?
No. Yeah, they did see something. They saw me sit by while all those people died. I mean, I can't just...
Alright.
Just, like...
Calm down. Look,
it's okay.
You don't know that they're malevolent, okay? They might
this is one of 2 decisions that Rambu makes on his own through the entire show.
There's no way, man. Not after what I just stood by and did.
Stood by and
I'm just
did.
gonna
Not stood by and
choose.
let happen. Stood by and did.
No.
Here.
No.
Okay.
Now, what are you picking?
Okay.
What are you doing?
1,
They picked
4.
red.
I don't care. I don't care.
And he gets so angry
What did you
at
do?
that.
Did you put in yellow?
I just put in a code.
You
Okay?
put in your.
Why didn't you
I'm not
listen
gonna
to me?
listen.
They picked red. Hero,
It's
listen
because
to me.
I just didn't want to.
It's too late.
I thought that it was the wrong one. I thought they were gonna choose the wrong one on purpose. I thought they were gonna kill me.
It's too late.
Man.
Okay. We gotta get
Security
you out of
level
here.
increased.
I'm compromised now.
What do you mean you're compromised?
I'm compromised.
Autopilot?
I'm setting the drone on autopilot. He's gonna follow you, but you're on your own now.
Okay, hello?
It's interesting. You can tell the audio is clipped over because Rambu says autopilot before Hetch does, which is interesting. Like Rambu goes autopilot and then Hetch goes, I'm setting the drone on autopilot.
Hello? Hetch?
Hello?
Hetch!
Hi.
Shit.
It's a bad language word.
Just
Find a way out. Just find a way out. Find a way out. Find a way out.
Just find a way.
That's, I don't know. Rambu is so.
Something.
There's so much good acting in this.
That's not good. Okay.
It's not good.
Just find a way out of here. Just find a way out. Just find a way out. Okay, there's gotta be.
That would be a wonderful time to cut back to Charlie's stream.
Oh my god.
The security's room. Oh, I believe that's actually Sneak, not the Hetch.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, exit. We have people. Hello?
People!
Hello?
Coming to you live, and I have a very special stream planned for y'all this evening. 5 lucky viewers
Hello?
win some limited edition autographed swag. Come on, y'all, get stoked. I know I am.
No.
Hello, can you help me? Do you know what this is? I mean, don't you see?
Guys, come on now. All right, first 5 of the song win. Okay, so you want to cast Dominate Person at 8th level. Dominate Person at 8th level. Okay.
Can you see? Hello?
Person? That's a D&D spell for controlling somebody.
Just letting you know you did TPK your whole party left.
People turn on each other very quickly in this game. Everyone is a suspect. So I have my warhead set on, and I am ready for anything.
Hello?
People turn on each other very quickly.
Hello?
Everyone is a suspect. I don't know. Interesting.
Nobody. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Seriously?
What?
Hit the sub goal? If we could just hit the fucking sub goal, that would be great. Because again, at 10 subs, I'll be taking my
At
balls
10
out
subs.
and just
10.
throwing them all over the keyboard, and I'll be using a typing
Can you not
stream,
see this?
typing wizard, but with my
Hello?
nut. So I'll be using my left nut will be starting at F, and my right nut will be starting at J. And so. Thank you so much for the sub. Again, I'm just not. You aren't making me fucking happy because I need more. And I need more money.
I need more.
Get out of here. What are you doing?
Breastfed. Okay. So again, if you could just please do that, that would be fucking wonderful.
Hello?
I'm not.
And there it goes.
Charlie.
There's the alarm in the background. That's actually a smoke alarm going off from smoke in the
I don't know
facility, not the facility, in the security's room.
You don't understand what this whole thing. It's all been a show. It's all been broadcasted. I don't understand.
I know. I'm on stream. How are you here? I'm doing stream. Yeah.
Live to 1 million people.
We gotta go. We have to leave this place. We have to find a way out. There's something.
Dude, I have
there's something on its way.
And I'm about to.
What?
He's got 1 million people.
Dude, come on. Let's just go. Come on.
What? Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, for the stream. Hey, what the fuck?
Stop
what are you doing?
watching.
What the? Hey!
Yo.
Hey! What?
Bye. I guess.
You don't understand what this place is, okay?
No,
tiles that look like they're dripping blood in the background.
It's been a show. Do you not remember? Do you not remember everything?
No.
The cabin, the warehouse.
Cabin?
It's all just been a show. I mean, what the?
What?
Terminated. That's the circle in the background. Have you seen episode?
Oh my god.
Rip the puzzler.
Wait.
Rip. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, I've never actually looked at what's there. Hold on. I want to look specifically at what they have in there.
Oh my god.
Zoom in.
Wait.
And stop. We love puzzler, says that one thing. Dad? In the middle of the flowers in the top left, it says Dad. What? We miss Puzzler or miss you Puzzler, something like that. It's a pumpkin. It looks like down in the corner. A lot of candles. Man, there's so much going on. Oh, his shoes, his bloody shoes. It says dad in the middle of the flowers. Who would be his child? What would that? Huh, I don't know. How much? They've got like 20 minutes left. Okay, that's decent.
Wait. Oh, fuck! I'm not the only one, am I? No,
No.
there's more.
Yeah.
There's
I
more.
read there's Sneak and there's shit. There's Nikki and
Nikki.
Ethan and
Yeah, man.
you
There's
know,
others. There's others. There's others.
Frank!
we have to help them.
We can't.
Frank mentioned.
Okay, you don't understand. We just have to go. Okay, we just have to get out of here. I don't know what this is. We can find help. I don't. Okay.
Then let's get. How do I?
No.
Oh.
What
And
the fuck,
see, this is the second of the two decisions that Robin makes this time. And the first one, he chose to ignore the audience, and that set off the security. And the second one, he chose to save Charlie, and that gave the people time to close the doors. Oh, it's just an interesting thing to think about.
Just move back.
What are those?
I don't
What are
know.
Do you want to
Okay.
please explain
My
what those
sincerest
fucking
I've
apologies.
been told that you're human. I think.
Okay, well they are currently
I
tying
think-
the chains.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
This is like some type of
Run!
facility. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Holy shit.
None of us know what's going on anymore.
Let's just go. We just have to find a way out of here. I was instructed. We just have to go, and then we'll be fine.
Go.
We'll be fine. And then we'll be out of here.
We'll be
We
fine.
can call like the police or something. Let them know what's going on.
Call the
I mean,
police.
they killed people. I think. I don't know.
They
Charlie,
killed people, I
we
think.
have to go. We just have to go. We have to find a way out of here. Maybe there's like a directory or something. We just have to.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. It's a mall. There's always a directory in a mall or a map or
exactly.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Let's just look around. Maybe somewhere over here. I mean, I don't. God.
Maybe in the Suba.
Suba? No.
Or the-
No.
The Suba.
I don't know. I think there's someone.
What the fuck?
Here. Over here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Everything's gonna be fine, right?
Sorry, I'm running out of commentary. I just realized
okay,
I
so
didn't
we
talk
are
for like
we're here.
a minute there.
And
My bad.
There
That's
might be an exit.
sorry.
I
I
think
keep
there's
forgetting.
an exit like somewhere up here, maybe.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
Jake.
Maybe
Jake's.
the store. Yeah.
Wait, Jake's. That's okay. Hold on. I can't read a lot of those names, but Jake's is interesting because Jake is Jacob Komar, who is the CEO, not CEO. Sorry, he's from JK Productions, who's the people who made this, and also he acted as the CEO of Showfall Media. So it's interesting that they have a room labeled Jake's there.
See why not?
I don't know. Okay. We just.
Interesting that it keeps zooming in, so all it says is director.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Let's just go.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting tired, but it's not worth it to stop the stream here. There's only like 20 minutes left.
What?
Rambo.
Let's go.
I don't know.
What?
We're gonna make it. Oh, he's dead! Yay!
What the fuck is this?
Does it attack?
A dead
What
body.
is that?
I think that was the security.
For what?
And there he is. You can't really see it from here, but this is intended to be Sneak. Which is relevant to also the exit sign there. Got the exit sign there. We have, oh, my phone's at 8%. How magnificent. Was it the friend? The end of the hallway just outside of what he believed to be an exit. So the exit sign is there. He awoke before the alarms, searched for any sign of escape, knew he had to leave. Exit led to a hallway, led to a corridor, lobby, courtyard, exit. If only the security system hadn't been activated, he would have found what lied beyond those doors. So, this is Sneeg having been got by the security. See his hats. You can see in the bottom right. I don't know, it's not very clear, but it is meant to be Sneak.
Charlie, we have to go.
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 Charlie, we have to go. We have to go. We have
There
to go
he
now.
is. There he is.
Go now, come on. Which way? Oh my god, okay, they're trying to break through. Exit, come on, exit, come on.
Good thing Grumby shut the door.
Okay.
By the dental and foot care.
Oh god! There's something you can grab, man!
What? I don't know!
There has to be fucking something! I don't care what!
This will work.
Go!
I think that's safe.
Will that work?
I think that works.
Okay. Okay,
Go.
shit, maybe there's
Sorry, I'm
something
getting
we can
distracted.
use.
I'm getting too into this. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be commentating.
Fucking hell.
I'm just getting distracted watching it because it's fascinating.
Follow us or something. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
fuck it. Yeah, why not?
Can you run with that? I mean,
no, you're right. We got to get out of here before.
Yeah.
Is there something
I find it
smaller
fascinating
maybe that
how
you can-
insane Charlie's going.
I don't know. I mean,
He drops the axe, which he would be able to use to get out of the door later on. Knife.
Okay.
Stab.
Okay.
Gas
Okay,
mask. It's a gas
yeah,
mask
so
in a
I'm just
camera.
gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna put this on.
Reasonable.
Because what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Ah!
I'm just as close as you
If you
are.
can maybe tell me anything.
I found you like 20 minutes after I found out, man. I don't know. Okay.
I was just in the middle of fucking a normal stream, man.
This is normal.
That was not a
Okay?
normal
The
stream.
cabin,
That was
the-
not
the-
a
the
normal stream.
Warehouse, every of it. I don't understand. I mean, those people might have
We've
actually
hit 3
died,
hours, y'all.
but then
We're almost there.
we're able to come back. I don't know. I mean, I've seen you die. Like,
This has been.
I don't know how many times.
We are 2 hours and 5 minutes in. We have watched 1 hour of content in 3 hours. Now we're getting up to game theory levels, to MatPat levels of insanity. It's been 3 hours and we've watched 1 hour of content. We're getting there. We're getting there, y'all.
You've seen me die?
Yep, you died.
Many times, and I don't.
Many
I never
times.
reacted. I never did anything. I was like,
I don't know what
programmed or
you're talking
something.
about, or we just gotta go. Have you seen anything else that I can fucking grab? Or?
I don't know. Some over
Grab
there,
just
maybe.
knife.
Oh,
Find a knife. Is there a
Jesus
gun?
Christ, okay.
Get a shotgun. I don't know.
Fuck it.
Is that a frying pan?
We gotta go.
Okay.
There's a frying
We gotta
pan.
get out of here.
You're right. Let's just leave. Let's just get out
Flynn
of here.
Rider.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Buddy.
Okay.
Exit signs.
I want to kill someone with a
I
frying
just
pan.
don't know, and nothing in this
Scratch
place
that.
seems like
I want
what
to
it
use a
should
frying
be.
pan as a weapon.
Yeah,
If I ever get
tell me
into a
about
fight,
it.
that's my weapon of choice. Frying pan. Be so wonderful.
Oh, this has got to be something. This is.
Which way?
Right there, right there.
Oh, the hallway that runs
There's an
the
exit
length.
sign right here.
Yeah.
So it's got to be just
Let's
around
go.
the
Let's go.
corner.
That hallway runs the length of the mall.
What are these things, man?
That mall is like 2 city blocks long.
I don't know. Why are there so many of them?
I don't know. I think they're human. I can't tell.
I think they're human, I can't tell. He said that like twice now. I don't know. Hold on, was that that sounded like an NPC voice.
So many of them.
I don't know. I think they're human. I can't tell.
Just coming.
I don't know.
I don't know. That was weird.
In here.
Smoke alarm is
Yeah.
happening.
Come
I don't know.
Close the door. Close it.
Okay. Lock
The
it.
smoke alarm is gone.
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
You would need his help to get out of the situation, yes. The only thing you can do at this point is pray, quite honestly.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at all this and I had no fucking idea.
Yeah.
How did they even get all
I've
this?
seen like multiple comments on both the VOD of Charlie's stream that he was doing here and on episode 3 and on the Founder's Cut of how funny would it have been if they had just left Charlie's stream on and like it had just been there. And so then they would see him bust back in through the door like 10 minutes later with a bulletproof vest. Like that would have been very entertaining. But they did not, unfortunately.
Why didn't I understand?
understand.
There's
There's stuff on the walls. I had no idea.
We just gotta get out of here, man.
There's
Okay.
stuff on the walls. I had no idea.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
There's a hacker. I think he escaped.
Hacker?
We just gotta get out of here and then we'll be fine, all right?
We just gotta get out of here.
Hacker, I think he escaped. We just gotta get out.
All right, come on.
I think he escaped. He said he was compromised.
It's clear.
Oh, what the fuck?
That exit's not clear. Yeah.
That's gotta be all of it. It's not all of them. It's not.
Caution signs everywhere.
Go,
Oh,
go, go.
run! Speed.
Jesus.
Maximum speed. I only have like stupid commentary to add to this bit. This is just, I don't know, this is just magnificent. The security. He's screaming. Oh, there he goes. It would be the security.
Okay.
Yo.
Where's this? Where is this supposed to be?
You'll see.
Have we?
There's the
No, I think we've already.
mastermind of the warehouse. That's what it's called. Like, what is this?
Okay.
No,
we
definitely.
definitely already came through here. Because I remember that.
Yeah.
You died. You died in there, man.
You were doing stuff to me.
Yeah, man.
Or something?
We'll talk about
Or
it after
something.
we get out. Let's just go.
Wait, did you say something about being dead? Hold on. What was that line?
You were doing stuff to me.
Yeah, man.
Or something?
We'll talk about it after we get out. Let's just go.
Was that today?
Why was that?
That's an interesting one.
Oh, no.
You should have brought the axe.
Come on.
You should have brought the axe.
Damn
You
it.
should have brought the axe.
What the fuck now? What the fuck now? You're everywhere.
I think I heard something. Hello? Oh.
The hatch. He's wearing a different hood now.
Oh my god.
This is. It's interesting because this is a red hood, and previously he was wearing a black hood in the video. I don't know if that means anything, but it is something.
That's
Is that the guy?
Oh,
that's
it's
Hatch, I
bleeding.
think.
Fucking great.
Still alive. What the hell?
I just glanced up and I was like, oh, my model's making the sad face. I'm not.
Meeting under better circumstances.
Should I put any... I don't want to...
Fuck off, Jerome.
We just got to get out of here and then we'll be okay.
There's no getting out of here for me. Look, I'm
And then we've got this other
I
game.
don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel during this.
That's because you aren't you anymore.
I find it's so fascinating to me that this is the most graphic death, and yet it's the one that for certain did not happen. Like, this is the only one we can say for certain did not happen. Which is so fascinating.
Where were you before this all happened?
I was in a warehouse. I was here.
No,
and then I
before
was
that, your life.
The cabin. I was in a cabin.
Who are you? You.
Where were you before this?
The 1800s, buying a giant gummy worm off of
Where
eBay.
you from?
Yeah, I
As a child, squishing grains of sand together and then eating glue. In a cabin.
A cabin, huh?
Cabin.
Don't you see? They put memories in your head. They programmed you.
Man, sorry, this is just
You
such
are
an
their
incredible
playthings. They're puppets. And if I can't make it, then you have to finish my job, okay? And tell them that the Hetch did this.
Okay,
all right?
Tell them that the Hetch did this. Such an interesting line.
It's a map.
Map.
Kill button.
Yo.
You hit that, the whole show comes down. The curtain falls.
But then why didn't he direct him to the kill button initially? That's the question there.
You all have your lives back, and you can find the real exit.
Yo.
Okay.
The real.
Okay.
Go. Wave hand. I keep making.
I'm sorry.
out of here?
Go tell them.
Where are we going? What is this even gonna do? What is this button even gonna do? Where?
There was a cut originally in this section where like they would turn around to leave and the Hetch was like just gone from behind them. I don't know what that would mean, but Rambu has said that, and he said he would probably have it in the Founder's Cut. I'm presuming that this means it was like canon happening. I don't know what that would mean, but it's a thing.
Are we even us? Are you even listening to me, Rambu? Rambu, just answer a single question of what's going on.
Why would we answer a question?
Is this what you
you even you? No, of course not. Of course not. No one is real.
Rebel, I just need you to listen.
The wires. Gosh, that's incredible. This is incredible. And he just drops the knife. No, you might need it to stab someone else. And the look of just, like, I don't even know what that look is. Confusion, horror, concern, disgust. Concern. Concern and terror on Charlie's face. Man, it's so good. He's such a good actor, man. Everybody in this, they're such good actors. I mean, they play the roles they were meant to play, and they do them perfectly. The cabin. I don't think Rambo actually looked at the map. And kind of interesting that in the background. Yeah, it's like, I don't think that's just my ears ringing, but yeah, there's like the ringing noise in the background, which is interesting. Got all the chairs, got the cabin, whole. The cabin is so cool. And Charlie's having a freak out. Have I mentioned how much I love the composing of the soundtrack in this? There he be. Oh, also, I know, wonderful time to pause this. I was incorrect about that. The guy's height. The guy's height. I mean, I was incorrect about his height. He was not, in fact, 6'9". He was 7 feet tall. So he's a full like 5, 6 inches taller than Rambo. Anyways, that's the thumbnail of the Founder's Cut. It's this shot. This shot. No, the mask is lit up. Hold on. Wait, now I've got to look at it. We're gonna look at the thumbnail of the Founder's Cut. No, that is the thumbnail of the Founder's Cut. It was that scene right there. Fascinating. And he's talking with the security's voice. And just all of the screaming going on. And the buttfall. The button has the GenLoss logo on it in a darker red than it is blue. Man, this is just cinematically so epic. Man, the lore is cool, the cinematography is cool. Oh, the music. Oh. This whole sequence is just so unnecessarily sad. Like, especially when you know what's about to happen. Like, the first time through, it's like... It's just like blinding happiness and joy, and we won. Like, triumph. And then the second time, whenever you're watching it again, it's just so... sad. I don't know. Like, he's like, we're going outside, and he's going to his death. Like, it's just... I don't know. It's just so sad. And he goes in the wrong direction for the exit. Oh, man. Robert really did a great job with, like, getting people emotionally attached. I don't know. And then the whole... Then the bow. Ah. Okay. Man, I don't know why I get so happy about this. And then, this is episode 3. Why is this episode 3 and the rest of it? Oh.
We're back.
And we're back.
Congratulations, hero. You made it to the end.
Girl,
Ha ha ha.
You completed your
And he's
experiment.
literally crying.
Sorry to scare you. I'm not really dead. You see, I still have a role to play here. The founder gave me my mission many, many years ago.
Many years
Repurpose
ago.
this company and create these experiments.
The
The perfect cast, the perfect show, and continue to keep them running.
Okay.
Forever.
Okay, there's too much going on here. If I pause it, I'm never going to stop talking. And it is getting late.
I don't want to do. I don't want to do any of this, please.
I don't want to do any of this. He's literally sobbing. Like there are tears going down his face. Oh, you've been behind all of this.
Every decision you made, every death you've caused, were still your own actions, hero.
Were they? Were they really? I doubt that.
They weren't my actions. You controlled me.
I just wrote a script, made your reality. The real performance came when your reality broke. You still acted on your instincts. I just guided you. Set up the mousetrap.
Set up the mousetrap. That's one of the lines why I thought this was Germa. Because I don't believe he is. So the mastermind is actually dead. They can't go on for that long on the old equipment, anyways. Or on the old technology. But he's got the line of "I set up the mousetrap." Of Germa helped set up the mousetrap. I don't know. He also literally wrote the scene where there was the mousetrap. But
okay, I'll just leave. I mean, this is so is it all just fake? Is it all just not what's going on? I mean, why?
Is it just fantasy?
Usually in the past, I would just make my own decisions on whether or not a character was worthy of joining the cast.
I don't want to join the cast, please. I don't want to keep
But since we actually have a live audience, we might as well let them pick.
Let me go.
Yo.
Let me go.
What do you think, audience?
Let me go.
Should we let him live? Let him be in this show again?
Jesus, let me go.
Like,
or do
this
we
is
end this one with a bang?
like heart-wrenching. Like acting.
What happened?
You also see like the blood coming out of his mouth.
If they decide to let you live, you'll be rescripted, repurposed, and recast in my experiments forever. There's still so much I want to make that you would be.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna go back because I want to hear everything that he's saying. It's interesting. In the original one, he says you could go on for another 1,000 years. Or 10,000. Something like that. I remember 1,000 was in there. This time he says forever. It's interesting. Seemingly the technology has been updated since then.
Live, you'll be rescripted, repurposed, and recast in my experiments forever. There's still so much I want to make that you would be perfect for. As for the latter, well, we get an entertaining ending, both to the show and to you.
Oh man, this is just so
No, come on,
incredible.
You can change this, right? You don't have to do this. I mean, someone
And then we've got all the things going in the background.
Look, you can die now, or you can die
Frank!
without living
Frank!
with usefulness.
It's Frank! It's Frank! It's right there, the top right corner. We got Frank. Man. Anyways, we found Frank in episode 3. We did it. We won. We win.
Which could be
We win these.
or 1,000 years from now. It all depends on how long you can fulfill your role.
I don't want to. I don't want to be in this anymore.
I keep the music
You don't
in
have
this.
to be.
You can let me go.
It's not my decision.
You can let me.
If they choose die. Yes, as I said, the next one will be different.
Frank again!
And you'll get the starring role again if you live.
Oh, the hedge is flickering back and forth between the different screens. That's so interesting. Like, you can see him, he keeps these in the top right screen now, and now he's in the one second from the right.
But they were.
The bottom right.
You see, we only pushed you a little in the right
Top
direction.
left.
You were able to
Second
make your
from
own
bottom.
choices. You just didn't understand what those choices would lead to, what they really were. We just gave you the gun, and you pulled the trigger.
Oh, that's...
Your decisions, your choices.
Your
You let
decision,
other
yeah.
people die, so you could continue. That's the hero in
There's
you.
that. Man.
You'll play as long as they wish you to play, hero. They can't get enough of you. And looking at the poll, it seems they may want to play with you forever.
Oh, okay. That's just character, man.
No, please,
Oh.
please, just let me go. I don't care. It's better than... I don't want to keep being responsible for this.
I don't have very much more commentary on this. It's just
about a minute left. Any
Oh.
last words you might want to say to the audience to swing them one direction or another?
Let me die!
Oh.
Please. Just let me die!
Oh.
I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep it.
And then it shifts.
Strong words, hero.
Someone ought to hold him. Nope.
He'd rather quit than keep
Oh.
going.
He'd rather.
Entertaining you. The
Oh.
masses.
And the Hedge
What
is
do we think
trying
about
to
that, audience?
convince them
Has
all
he
to.
earned his rest? Or do we want to see him play again?
I can't live with this.
I can't.
Saw everything.
He said, I can't live with
saw
this.
everything.
I saw everything.
You'll see so much more.
You'll see so much more.
Well, it seems the audience has made their decision, hero. Are you ready to hear it?
Okay. We're not ready to hear it. No, we're not ready to hear it. We're not ready to hear it. We're gonna frame by frame this. Hold on.
Hero, are you ready to hear it?
Hold on. Come on, we're gonna frame by frame. Oh, with this angle. Okay. Okay, so these are the things, as Ramdu was saying in the original, what's it? Ah! Why are you like that? Sorry, y'all. Why do I have so many things going on at the same time? Stop. No. Extend. Okay. Battery low. They're gonna die on me! No! It's okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. We gotta go fast. So this is what Rambu was talking about of, the mask flickering at the end as I'm putting his memories back in. Oh, right, come on. Oh, darn it, I can't have my stream up at the same time. It's okay. Christmas picture, it says angel on it. Or it's angel in the hat. Different pictures of what looks like the same kid. Probably these are childhood pictures of Rambu. Are those the three pictures that they, or sorry, those are the pictures that they keep running through? Okay. Okay, I think we've seen all of them. Okay. Okay. Ha ha ha. Okay, we gotta go fast. It's okay, we're almost at the end.
The audience has voted for you to die.
Did you hear that? He said thank you. This is unnecessarily emotional. Why?
Has voted
Oh,
for
listen.
you to die.
That's incredible. I preferred originally where it box shut and then it was just dead silence. That was my okay, hold on. Starring Rambu, Slimesicle, Kraken, Sneeg / Brendan, Derma, Valkyrie Saikuno, Ethan, Austin, Nikki, Vinny, and Frank. Everyone knows Frank is the best. Written by Rambu and Kraken. Additional writing by Jacob JK Productions, John Frisk Jr. Huh, interesting. Creative consultants is Germa. Executive producer, engineer in charge, video engineer, director, switcher. I don't know if that's an official term. Hold on. I gotta Google that real quick. What is a switcher in movie credits? Sick. Is that like a camera? I might be being a fool. I may be a fool. Um, um, opening credits order. That's not what I need. People with multiple positions, genre effects credit order, director, writers, producers, executive producer. Okay. Um, okay. I'm not certain. I'm not certain what switcher means, but I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. More producers, show caller, game director, game producer, game artist. Game director being the choosing bits, pulls, all that. Stage manager, camera operator, camera utility, talent director, PTC operator. I think there are a few lore titles in here. A1, audio playback, video playback, wardrobe, Anna Komar, which Anna did magnificently. Like the create a creature thing she made in between the beginning section and when it shows up. So she made that whole thing in like an hour. Wardrobe assistant. SFX makeup artist, background casting remote, production designer, art director, decorator. There's too many words that are similar. Designer, decorator, director, set decorator assistant, co-prop master, props assistant, set dressers. Oh, dollhouse miniature artist, seamstress, construction, foreman, and art department coordinator. Oh, scenic / art PA, lighting designer, lighting director, gaffer, best boy. Eric is best boy. Of course he is. I don't know who Eric is. Frank is best boy. No, wait, who's Eric? Frank is best boy. Laser board tech, asset coordinator, graphic designer, composer, Nathan Hanover, magnificent job. Editor, Spike and Vince. VFX editor, marketing, videographer, editor, poster designer, couture, yeah, that's Egg. Wonderful job. Charlie's painting artist, portal animation animator. Look how many people they have for just very specific things. Production assistants, the monster, the ghouls, Stephanie Herrera, who is the sister of the creative creator. Create a creature, that says create a creator, but, we'll see. Streamers, those are the people who are the streamers. Will Brooks, Michael Fells, Louis Kabashi, Shayla Collins, Hetch Body Double, I don't know where they would have needed that. And then Shofo Media CEO, Jacob Komar, for the trailers. Oh, and then all of the Shofo Media employees, which is an incredible number of people. Livingston? What? Nah, different Livingston. Different dude. Different dude. Bathsheba. Bathsheba, my apologies. I don't know how to pronounce half the names. Except Brandon White. Thank you to the audience, for without you, this would not have been possible. For the Founder's Cut, additional animation, additional music, additional dialogue. See, because Crichton re-recorded a lot of his lines and added additional things. Then editor, of course. Spike. This is the first treatment you have come to in a while, Miss Rose. Okay. Who's Miss Rose? Yeah, well, I thought I was okay. I've seen this before. I still don't know who Miss Rose is. It's my dreams. Your dreams? Really now? Your dreams. Oh, wait, that's what I said. That's what I said. It's treatments. Some water. Yeah, they've been different, more vivid, scary. I believe this would be a teaser for Gen Zero. Have you considered writing these down, Miss Rose? Sometimes dreams tell us more than we know. Hmm. Yes, I'm sure I could. Sorry, I just have a request. What request would that be, woman? There are no apostrophes? Yes, Miss Rose. What is your request? Please just call me Zero. Oh, Zero. Is that it? Is that the end? That's the end. Okay, that's it. That's all of it. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna pop back over to the chatting screen. Okay, okay, so that was a lot. Um, I don't want to spend too much time talking because I'm worried my headphones are going to run out of battery. Um, but yeah, that was a lot. That was really fun. I've really enjoyed going through all of this with y'all. I might try to go through all of the Gen Zero stuff soon. I don't know when exactly I would do that because I already have schedule for this week. Next week I won't be here. Maybe next Saturday we can start. But yeah, no, that we might try to go through Gen Zero. Because that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. Um, we could um, not we could, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow, actually. We might have plans to um go on a hike that's a couple hours away, so I wouldn't be here for stream tomorrow. I'm going to try my best, but it may not work out. Saturday is on for certain, but I'm not entirely certain what we're going to be doing. And then Sunday I may be doing a special collab. I don't know for certain. But we're trying to figure it out. Trying to get it figured out. I don't know if I'm going to be live on my channel because I can't stream the games with it working properly, but we're gonna see. I'll make an announcement about that later on Twitter. So, yeah, thank you all for being here. Um, really glad I got to go through this with you guys. I'm going to be working on a theory that I will hopefully have up within the month. Within the month, meaning before August 17th, within 30 days, not by the end of July. How is it already almost August? Man, I'm not going to be able to stream as much once August starts, because that's when all of my school stuff starts kicking back in. I don't know. We're gonna try. We've got events a lot of the time during the week, so streams might have to be later in general. But yeah, no. There are people. Why are you back?
Thunder.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. Okay, can you go away? I'm finishing stream. Okay. So, one moment. Oh, I didn't mute. That would have been a good thing to do. Hold on, is my audio? Okay. I was about to say, like, where's my audio input go? Did that just disappear? That would have been real funny. I've been talking for the past 30 minutes. There's no audio anywhere.
Why did your phone go away?
Go away, please.
Underwear. Yeah, go.
One moment. Ah, I push buttons that I shouldn't push. Sorry about that, y'all. Didn't expect them to be home this early. Was streaming when we left them, streaming when they got back. But in my defense, they only left. Oh, they left like 2 hours ago. My bad. Oh, that's why it makes that face when I pull my lip down weird. Interesting. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. Figured that out now. But yeah, in my defense, they aren't normally back until 8:30. So yeah, my apologies. Anyways, I'll see y'all next stream, whether that's tomorrow or Saturday. Hopefully tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll be home. So we're gonna try our best, but I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna try. Um, yeah. So I think that's all for today. And looking forward to either doing some random Rainbow Loom crafts or reading Five Nights at Freddy's books, both of which would be quite fun to do on stream. I don't know which we're going to do or if we're going to be able to do both, but we're going to try. And yeah, in the meantime, don't forget to consider religious extremism. See you on the flip side.